Do Twitter profile. Do playing live now. Okay. Next. Go live. That's on point today, which is good. Good evening, all. Considering we just earned our freedom, why don't we put our potential hacking skills to work for the benefit of Digimon? Let's see here. I don't usually put these in too many places, so... There. That was at 5 AM. Okay. Definitely don't need to feel too bad about that. Then we usually just put these in a couple more. Solace is having some fun in Minecraft, as he usually does. Or in baby jail, which is also a possibility. Oh. Right, we also try to slap it in here, don't we? Give a wee bit more life in Kuma's Discord. Get this ad rolling just to get it out of the way. And then I guess do some audio balancing in the meantime. I think I have some audio controls within the game. That should probably do it. Bye. Hey, the Solace. Welcome in. Hopefully the evening's running well on your side so far. I am admittedly trying to remember what the heck we were doing with this game last time. And the fact that I've got Platinum Sukemon in our party means that I needed to level. What the heck was I doing last time? Oh, right, this isn't going to show anything. Oh, no, there it is. Let's see here. Let's go back here. What is our main team showing like? Because this doesn't feel like our main squad. Yeah, the Stingmon is important. It's really just the Stingmon? The XV is definitely important as well, but you are kind of just leveling fodder. The Stingmon is what's going to be important here. But then, what is going on with our squad? You are here to summon stuff. Okay. I have a feeling that there's just a boss fight that I'm not paying super attention to, so we're probably about to get our teeth kicked in. But let's see what we can do. Like a Sting and Sister Monsiel should be fine. Yeah, we'll have to see where we actually are in this. If we need to do grinding, then we may do something else, or I can just grind on stream. We'll have to see, though, because memory is definitely not here. We've done that tutorial, though. Hold on. see. There we go. Time to be random things up. That might be what happens, to be honest with you. Because something doesn't feel right with our setup. Something feels off. And I'm not sure what exactly it is. But this is kind of what happens when you leave a game alone for like 3 weeks, so I can't exactly fault my memory for being that garbage, but let's just try and figure out what's going on. Oops. As I remember, at least, our main goal is to try and have the heroic Digimon on our squad to try and counterbalance our villainous squad from last time. But what was my goal? Okay, combo attack is good there. Single attack is fine there. Let's see here. And the fact that that chest is MIA isn't really great. Make him delete floor. Now, why have I missed you? Just a pearl. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dungeon. Hello, Jude 2.0 in chat. Welcome in, Neno. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far. We're currently sitting in a bit of confusion because I think I left the game at a point where I needed to grind, and I forgot to grind. Almost forgot your line, huh? A little bit, unfortunately. Memory is definitely a little bit janky today, but I'm gonna blame the fact on the weather and the ever-increasing stress of the holidays. And then Jude 4.0. I guess, technically speaking, I could be a Judicial Utility Droid Mark IV, but I'm not sure that that flows very well. And then, honestly, if people start calling me Judah, then that kind of toes a line I'm not sure I want to cross just yet. Let's see here. Guess there's just a random chest here. Now, what have I left myself? And how much of a masochist am I going to be feeling like today? Oops. I guess there is technically a function that lets you run faster, but I don't know if I have that. I do have that. Okay. The game at least knows. And is the tank top Digimon strong? Tank top. Oh, no, that's just our friend. He's just a dude. He's here to chill and tell us about how to do our jobs, because he's functionally our boss. Oops. Sorry, I meant to keep my Sonic kicks on, please and thank you. Sonic is currently running the internet, at least. Route access. Small Jude. I think it might just be Small Jude with an E, but just see here. Oh no, it is that. Oh, it's the capital. Yeah, sometimes the case does matter, unfortunately. Let's see here. We have definitely done this before. Cap sensitive? Yeah, just a little bit cap sensitive. Nothing wrong with that, though. Bop. Thank you, Stingmon. Now let's see here. Can't grab that yet. Let's see here. If you're on PC, you can use tab to complete or fix caps if what you already have typed is right. Okay. Thank you, Master Solace. Bank expansion drive. Cute. And is the Miku-haired ones a Digimon? Miku-haired. Yes. If you mean this one to our immediate right with, like, the bunny hat, that is a Digimon. And so is the rabbit. Alrighty. I guess there's our portal home. Here. And then does that put our inner ring? Yeah. Okay. Is there a boss fight here? Is that what I'm missing? Oh, combo. Go for it, guys. I'm also realizing I have animations turned off. I should probably turn those back on. Let's see here. This animation's back on. There. I don't even know which is classified as a Digimon anymore. That does tend to be the fun part when you're actually getting into the Digimon franchise, isn't it? Just trying to figure out what actually works and what is technically legal as a Digimon in this day and age. Because they do like to expand their horizons just a little bit, where they're trying to get you to pay attention to everything as a Digimon, whether or not that is a sentient creature or a waifu. They tend to just want you to keep looking at him and see what works, I think. Which isn't inherently a bad thing. I know they did kind of pull the rug under everybody, or at least they're going to pull the rug under everybody with Ghost Game this time around, but I won't talk too deeply into that as that's currently a spoiler. But I've at least seen some of the leaks for the Mega Evolutions for the upcoming Digimans. That's a no. This is good. Let's just put a quick save down here. Good day, you a Digimon? How people greet each other in this universe. And I must ask, do people marry Digimon in this universe? No. No, people don't marry Digimon in this universe. They are very much treated like aliens for that respect, where we have done this before. And we got nuked by this, didn't we? There's a boss up here that just immediately kills you, from what I recall. Or I needed to build a certain theme around it. Let's see. So we go here, we grab our stuff. Hello. Goodbye. Although, I feel like if people did want to, there's probably less... What's the best way of putting this without making it seem sus? There's less animal problems that you have to deal with when it comes to marrying a Digimon versus marrying a Pokemon. Because for the most part, there are more humanoid Digimon that can, you know, talk with you than just an animal that says its own name over and over again. So I'd imagine there's at least a slightly more compelling argument for this side than the other. Oops. And then this block. I think somewhere in Pokemon's lore says that Pokemon and a person could marry. Not sure where I read it. That one would have been read during the Gen 4 days, if I remember everything correctly. In one of the cities in the local library, there was an old historical book that was going over the details of a marriage between a human and a Pokemon. I don't recall if it was something relating to Kadabra, or if it's just Kadabra used to be a human. But there is a book in official Pokemon titles that confirm that people used to get hitched up with Pokemon, which bends a few ears, to say the least. A human can turn into one? Yep. There wasn't any true restriction when it came down to it, because it depended on the Pokemon that was being turned into in the first place. Because you've got things like Kadabra, which in older Dex entries was a small boy had a dream, and then in the morning he had turned into Kadabra. So I'm sure that would be just existential horror right there. You're just a small child sleeping the night away. You have dreams of Pokemon wandering about, and then you wake up with a spoon in your hand and not being able to speak English anymore. He evolved backwards. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because Kadabra would technically be an advancement towards a human. Just he loses the ability to talk, so it's a really weird trade-off at the end of the day. Isn't that Sada? Ah. Oh. This guy has, like, both Goldens, doesn't he? Or he's got Gold Rapidmon, and then very good backing crew for that. Hold on. Yeah, there's the Gold Rapidmon. Okay. Okay. Gold Rapidmon to Clockmon. That was what we were dealing with before. This is why we were training this team, because we wanted to have a data to deal with the Rapidmon. Ooh. This isn't gonna do a ton, is it? Okay, that's better. Then you. You are going to be here for the assist, more than likely. Which means we will probably want this to go on Lekis, because we're going to have to deal with that Rapidmon very, very quickly. You, on the other hand, can probably go into here and do that. Then Rapidmon comes in with AoE, does a good chunk of damage, heals a little. You do some good damage, that's alright. There's some plant on Sistermon, which is fine. Idle bubble, as long as we don't get put to sleep. Or, no, okay, that's good. I'm kind of surprised I don't see this conversation much in the Digimon franchise. Oh. From watching Professor Lando, I know that Pokemons can, in fact, love. The phrasing on that could probably be taken a little bit better, but... Actually, that's not too bad. Go for it. At least when it does come to the Pokemon side of things, they do tend to build more loving relationships with humans, although it's not necessarily always a good thing. Yeah, you can put Chain Plus there too. If only because there are things that you probably don't necessarily want to date. Really? 3-point combo and you don't actually get that out. Hey, perfect. Look at there. And then at least when it comes to Digimon, I think it's more just locally accepted that it's a little bit easier to... That's rude. It's a little bit easier to actually have a personal relationship with them to some degree. Do you really have to be that rude? Get a little bit of damage here, because if we can get the kill with Lekis, then we should be okay. You're asleep, which is fine. You're gonna go in for Desolation Claw, which should do something helpful. Okay. And then you go in for the Moon Knight Bomb to properly take out Rapid. Okay. Much better. They look like war machines. You're not exactly wrong on that idea, Nano. At the very least, the one that we ended up killing there was what was called Golden Rapidmon, which is basically a small rabbit who gains the Golden Digi-Egg of Destiny and just becomes a fighting machine from this small little rabbit baby all the way up to... There we go. Small little rabbit baby all the way up to just a war machine in general. Even surpasses the gigantic war machine that it properly evolves into, which just has a multitude of... There we go. A multitude of rocket launchers and bombs and cannons on it. Not a bad hit. And then you... I don't think you're... No, you're neutral. Let's see here. I want to say that you are a magic unit, but I don't know. You might be mixed. Yeah, when it comes to most of the Golden Armor, like canonical Golden Armor Digivolutions, you'll usually find that they end up looking like there's a cute animal underneath, but it looks like it's just been bred for war, which is a good thing and or a bad thing, depending on how you want to view it. We'll take that. Ow. Rude. Also, hey there, Izo. Welcome in. Hopefully the evening's running well on your side so far. We are just trying to double check what we were doing in Digimon, and I believe what I wanted to do before was build a team for this specific fight, so we're just kind of making progress now. But how are things on your side so far? And how goes your adventures in the crafting of the mines? Just because I know we're getting relatively well off in that so far. I apparently need to update my chicken cooker a little bit because it's quite slow. But aside from that, I think my side of the Minecraft shield is going well. Hey, mem up. Okay. Izo got the iron farm working? Ooh, very nice. Oh, Kara's maxed. That's not good. This has been a good day. The iron farm is working, the house is finished, and Stolas has been captured, and I paid some debts IRL. Ooh. It's always good to get some debts paid off IRL. I know I'm still working on my student debt, but when you're kind of needing to pay it off yourself... Paid, yes, what is English? I mean, I know you misspelled it, but it still reads the same. So you're honestly fine, Iso. But I'm still working on student debt, unfortunately. It'll be nice once it's gone, but when you're doing it on your own, it tends to be annoying, to say the least. Only have your account data bought from Mephisto. You can just take the ones you want. Hayaba, you lost fair and square. I brought a bunny, a girl, and an angry bee at you. Some things can't be bought with that money you love so much. Oh, we step forward? Apparently not. We're probably going to have to hunt a good bit to actually find whoever actually hacked our original account, but would be interesting to see if we just found one this early. I don't know, the only guy I used was Mephisto. Haven't heard anything. That's because Mephisto is dead. We kind of accidentally made sure that happened. Let's see here. Raiding accounts all over Eden. Real hot shot, I believe they called him. Ah! We get to interact with blue balls in this plotline. Okay. I'm not sure how well that will go for us, but that will get us to meet the main crew a little bit quicker. Another villain bites the dust. I guess this is technically a controller game, but considering this is an RPG, I don't think you guys need to see it. Welcome in, Z and crew. Hopefully the evening's running well for you, and welcome to the cabin. To anyone on Z's side who may not know me, my name is Jude, your Judicial Utility Droid Mark III, here to provide you with a relatively comfy time while we're getting some stuff done. Let's see. Someone took a clip of your burb screen, which is a good sign. And there is no other music, so that is all that clip appears to be. That's fair. And then triple raid. Ooh. Now why is this a triple raid? Let's see. Fantasy Tactics. Okay. Haven't actually gotten a chance to see Fantasy Tactics very much. Oh, the deep oo-woo. The deep oo-woo is fun. Also, thank you much for following in, Klachu. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far, and hopefully you can enjoy your time in the cabin. They got raided twice right before they quit for the night. Because someone, Jason, raided Klachu, and then I raided you because I had to go all in succession. Okay, okay. Seems like we had a relatively good trade-off then. And then, hey, there's Zero. So far I'm doing alright. The storms are definitely not treating me the best right now, but we are trying to do our best there. But I guess to do it a little bit properly. Hello. Hopefully the evening's running well for everyone so far. On my side at least, we do tend to keep things relatively calm, so don't mind me if you need to fall asleep or anything like that. That is fairly normal. But aside from that, we just try to chill out some variety gaming and try and get some stuff done. Then one of those raid incomings I'm wrapping up moments. Yeah, I'd say that's fairly fair. Definitely happens a lot, especially when you're playing some of the more beloved games. But welcome in, Jason, and welcome in, Zero. Thank you very much for following us and joining us in the cabin. And nice chompers, thank you. I will say that I have a mild personal bias towards the shark teeth, so I figured on this model we would at least add those in, because I have a technical reason as to why this can work. That is our in-character friends. This is not necessarily a good thing. Thank you for the head pats, Nan. And welcome in. I forgot that this model's a little taller, so let me just move that head pat up a little bit. Do not spot the dog. Where is... There it is. Little higher. There we go. Also nice for tasting. I'd say it is relatively good for tasting, although it does become a bit of a problem when you're trying to taste others a little bit. Or I guess depending on how far you're going along that route. But we do at least want to have some fun here, so maybe. Hate to raid and run, but you know how it goes. Gotta lurk? Yeah, no worries there, Z. Please take care of yourself. I know that streaming can be fairly rough on the humanoid body in the first place, and although your body is at least kind of handling itself a little bit better right now that it's colder, doesn't necessarily change that fact. Also, thank you, Zero, for the joint realignment. I probably needed to do that anyways. Oh boy, it doesn't want to crack right now. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Eventually I'll be able to pop that back into place. And thank you for the head pat. But how is everyone doing so far tonight? And how did you enjoy your triple raid experience? Zooming across the cosmos of Twitch, trying to get a hold of yourselves. You good, bud? Who asked for your help? Was he trying to stand up for himself? You don't need to leave us like this, okay? Wait, what? Okay, that's a bit better. Tongue should not be going to white in that regard. There we go. Alright, you. What's going on, buddy? What came over me back there? That is a good question, you. All we did was kind of try and help you out a little bit, and you kind of got angry at us for saving you? Is there a problem with that? Oh, that's not good. I think that's the voice of one of the main villains we faced in the last part of the campaign. So that's not good. Sure he's not upset. That's the kind of guy he is, right? Oh goody. Yu's being led along by the leash, and that's not a good sign. What do you got, girl? Oh, headache time. She apparently needs her Tylenol. You're allowed to get some Tylenol. It's honestly fine, Erica. Like, we appreciate having the backup, but you gotta take care of yourself. You are human, after all. Cool. I guess we hit a good milestone then. Now let's see here. Oh, we get more plotting actually with one of the other main villains. That's fine. I guess this is kind of the fun of playing this campaign. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Why is our bro hanging out with her? At least he's uncomfortable to be around her, but dude, why are you here? Hey there, Sostry. Welcome in. Hopefully the evening's running well on your side so far. We're just talking with... I don't necessarily want to say Hime-sama, but like... She very much wants to dominate the field, is the best way of putting her personality. The data as promised. Oh, we are delivering to her. Oh no. Are we going to be what's starting this entire chain of events for them? I'm not a fan of that. Akira, the guy that used Kayaba to raid those accounts? Well, who cares about all that? That guy was just a sweet little plaything to use and throw away. Any other reason he started acting funny? Oh, going out for the throat. Go for it, Ryuji. I'm told. She does deserve to be called out this early. She is very odd, considering the scenario that we're in. Who knows what danger might lurk inside it? Ah, there's the voice line. We can leave him be. He's harmless as long as we have his ledger. That is not a good sign for us. And Ryuji, you gotta be very careful. This girl likes to kill people. And like, not in a vocabulary sense. She will actively stab you. Please link this business data to these accounts I got my hands on. With no traces of where they came from. Oh boy. Ryuji, what are you getting yourself dug into with this? I got a call from Central Hospital? Sounds like the test results weren't all that good. What? What can you do? The kid needs it. Oh no. One of Ryuji's kids got the friggin' Eden syndrome. And she's holding it over his head, you dirty little bitch. I really gotta get used to my colors again. They're not quite as easily toggleable as before. Then I'm shocked. After all, you're working yourself to the bone for Kamashiro, and by that I mean little old me. You and me, we make beautiful music together. Oh, I'm not sure we want to hear that music, girl. You probably have the most corrupt stuff, and he's probably singing like a songbird for you. Ooh, I worry for this man. I very much worry for the just life of this man. Because he's dealing with the devil, and that is not a good thing. Ooh. That was an interesting looking game up there. Haven't been able to contact you since then. What in the world happened? Ah, darn, it's Erica. Figured it would be our buddy. Oh. Cutscene? No, okay, we just head back over there. A pretty nasty hacker in his own right. He raided accounts across Eden regardless of age or gender and just sold them just as indiscriminately. Really? Still, that's all I know. His whereabouts are currently unknown. His activities all but stopped a little while ago. I mean, he probably, you know, felt some remorse for this. Oh. Thank you, Sauce, for the beach ball. We're probably going to need to start to deflate those soon, especially considering it's been snowing for about 5 hours here. But I don't think a beach ball is going to be as effective. I'd thought, though. We can probably keep it for indoor play. Don't expect me to do it for free. Don't play dumb, don't worry, it's not money. There's been a lot of digital wave abnormalities in Eden. Well, it bothered me, so I asked Wormon to look into it. He found an area in Shinjuku where the digital waves are really screwed up. Okay. I want to go check it out, so come with. Okay, we can play bodyguard. Could be the true shape of the rumored phenomenon I've been hearing about lately. And if you take me there, I could do a better search for Osaka's whereabouts. Okay. Net dancing cowboy? Okay. That's fine. You do your thing, Erica. Oh. Hello, obnoxious. Hoodie memory, too. Okay. Obnoxiously bright memory. Cool, up to 30. Alright then. She is now coming with us, which means we need to go up to Shinjuku to finish up her quest. Now let's see about our party, because Caramon's maxed, which means I kinda need to backpedal on him. Lab. Nice being able to just straight go here, instead of having to bounce through 3 different menus for this. There we go. Digivolve to Sunamon. There we go. Now, question. Level 30, defense 60, and then the XVmon. How high is your defense? We still have a while to go on your defense. And still a good ways to go on your level, too. Let's see. We do kind of need a vaccine in the squad. How are you looking, Kudamon? We can't get you up to Repa. Repa wouldn't be too bad of a champ to have along for the ride. Oh. And thank you very much, Morbital. I probably should make sure I'm not hurting myself anyways. Ow. But also a good reminder to everyone else to also stretch if you need to. Because we're not fully through the week yet. At least not for the Monday to Friday crew. Oh, there we go. There was one. Also glad the V-Ride models actually can bend far enough to catch all these really weird angles. Bye. Let's see here. Let's just check through our Digi-Dictionary first, just to see. Can I sort by vaccine? Oh yeah, the sword. We have a Zubamon in our party, don't we? Kudamon, Rena, Bird, V... Yeah, Zuba Eager. We can't have you in the party just yet. But you are technically the vaccine we're going to be using in the future. Although we could realistically just get rid of this as well and bring it along. Because we're not exactly going to need the free battles, and we've got at least a free mon. Sure. Let's see. Level 16. That should be fine. Oops. And, oh. It's turned its back. Guess I didn't pet it well. Oh. My dude, you're gonna have to learn how to pet a cat better. It's nice to have kitties. Oh. I guess that's still going. Okay. I believe I might also have... Yeah, we do have a couple of these. Let's just spawn these into existence and chuck them on the farm. For the ones that we need, at least. Here we go. Perfect. And then farm. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see, Digibank. Monochromon. Actually, I got a few. But Monocro probably wouldn't be too bad to just kind of chuck in here. And let's see. I'm pretty sure no one of import can be Digivolve right now. Anything big. I'll put you up to here, though. Because Repamon is fun. And then Repa can eventually go up to Rapid. And then Rapid can go up to its oddly gargantuan gunner form at some point. Then you... None of those look very friendly. Except for Triceramon. And then Growlmon's chillin' and gonna become up to Or Growlmon eventually. Which is fine. The blue dragon can probably become the even bluer dragon. Dorumon. I don't know why I have a Dorumon. I think because Dorumon can go up to Alphamon, and I was half tempting to want to use that this time around. We gotta buff this boy up a little bit. And Bird. Don't quite remember what pathway you're going, but it might be towards something odd. Let's just put you down to Biomon to remind ourselves what you're needing to be. And Renamon. I guess can go up to Cubimon. Then what can Cubimon go up to? I guess technically Tau. Having a dark data isn't necessarily too bad. Okay, good enough. Alrighty, well, our main goal was to try and head to Shinjuku to help out Erica a bit, so... Oh. Nothing important there, nothing important there, and nothing important there. Thank you, guys. Alrighty then, let's bring our hoodie buddy out. I haven't been outside in forever. Oh, that is a mood, Erica. It's definitely hard when the world itself is just eternally dark. I don't go to school, did I not tell you? I'm... Oh, hey you. I'm glad I ran into you. Wanted to say sorry for how I acted. That's fine. You were under a fair amount of distress there, you. But are you good? My bad, really, for shouting like that. It was super lame of me, and I can't apologize enough. I mean, that's cool and all, but I do worry. Those guys? They're from my class. Seems I did something to catch their eye. I'm glad you came. They were shocked to hear the rumor about you being a hacker. Just saved my bacon. Those guys are real wimps, let me tell you. The cowards can't do anything without backup. And the fact that guys like that freaked me out is even more lame, though. None of that seems good, you. And most of my answers don't really seem that helpful. What would I say to an actual friend about this? Probably not much, or just change the subject, but... Don't worry about it, it's probably the best I got. Anyway, this is the shop you mentioned, and who's the kid? This one, okay, she just punched me in the butt. Ow. Erica, can you calm down, please? I've only got one of those. And I don't want to be losing that here, please and thank you. I'll head off for now, man. I'll be in touch. Okay, thank you for leaving me in a dire moment, my dude. Let's go already. Erica, I'm sorry. I have a social life. Sometimes I just need to talk with the people around me. Going to Shinjuku? Wish I could visit the human world. Oh, Wormmon, one of these days you will. Don't worry about that little guy. Let's see here. Shinjuku. Ah. Guess we're gonna be getting the map in a weird order this time around. Alright, let's see. If we're gonna be talking about weird digital wave shenaniganry, that'll probably be in the second area, like it was the last time. Because we're still relatively early in the story. But to what extent are we gonna have to worry about that? Because I know that the main character of the first half of the game was a bit more rambunctious in solving that problem. And what's up, Erica? You good? Just a little tired. Are we gonna offer her a piggyback? Ah. Okay, so we're coming before the main character does, then. What is Sueda doing here? That guy looks super suspicious? No kidding. The man lifted his front lip up and permanently stapled it to his nostrils. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do with that character design, aside from making you look at him and think, okay, he's going to do something awful later. It looks like he's up to something. I want to know what it is, so talk to him. What about the Akira Hasaka? I mean, he technically does know about Akira, so... that's not a fault. Could it be you got some interest in me? You could not have worded that any worse. Gotta say, I don't see it. No wonder people on the street kept shooting looks at me. They thought I was suspicious. But that's odd. I mean, I got permission to investigate from the police and everything. Well, I mean, you stand out, my dude. It's my looks, you say? What's so funny about them? I mean, you're in a black lab coat, in a pure white outfit, with a purple scarf in the middle of the street. That isn't a look that everybody can pull off, unfortunately, Suedo. Abnormality in the digital wave values in the area. A game to investigate. Nope, sorry, Erica. You do not want to speak up with him. Poor little guy is just waiting for scientific breakthrough at the cost of anyone, including their sanity. Seems I met some promising youths. Truth be told, I've come here under the same suspicion. And how about we look into it together? The wisdom of youth would prove valuable. I don't like that very much. The digital wave values in this area have been abnormally high for the last few hours. Can't say for certain that this is different from a virtual space. Energy flows through both the real and virtual. And I see, it's true that you can think of the digital waves. English is definitely a language I know. I read a hypothesis on the net that similar energies accumulate in the areas with massive systems of transit. Okay, so they're basically just going through the base ideas of just the digital waves existing, and we're just kind of here. These two are talking about the inner workings of the internet, and we're just kind of here like, yeah, the internet has porn on it. Oh. There's the digital wave. Ah. We just get kicked into it. That is fair. The main character of the other group kind of had to wander in. We were just forcibly getting kicked. Oh, no. Okay, it just appears before us. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, problem solved. The world is being taken over by the internet. Never thought I'd witness the moment physical objects mutate into info. Without a doubt, it's the case of this mirror's phenomena. And a state variation caused by the localized increase of digital waves. Oh, this poor man. I'll call it a digital shift. Okay. Well, at least he got the name relatively quickly. And then he immediately runs in? Yeah. Well, oh no, we're going in too. It just looks like fun. Oh, girl. Fun is not the word that you want for this. This is the realization of monsters being able to wander around Tokyo. Like, that's not a good thing. Oh, you're hackers, are you? The digital shift has progressed further within the station. It's materializing the same state as in Eden right now. Okay. I should have put Worm onto my device. I see. The interior is within the whirlpool of a special digital wave. In other words, this is both the real world and a world constructed of digital information, considering it's a digitization of the real world. And so it's possible to artificially tamper with the space. Oh yeah. You've got some ideas here, Suedo, and you've got some possibilities. The ability to hack in a world made of digital information is worrying. You can hack this world? This phenomenon still incomplete, or throughout the whole world, all matter would be transformable. Is this where Suedo's entire MO comes in, then? Oh, there we go. The speed of your insights is unusual. Could it be your Erika Mishima? Okay. Hello, Mishima. It's just that I'm your... Oh. The Eaters are here already. Oh, you've encountered Eater before? Yes, we have in fact encountered Octopus. But the Octopus was definitely a little bit too focused on our enemies at the time. In other words, it glitches out. I can't say for sure to what extent the digital shift affects our bodies in this space. Still, I doubt we'll get off scot-free. Would you do me a favor and try fighting that? I want to do a field study on whether the digital monsters have resistance against the Eaters. Oh, they do not. Oh. You know what? That's fair. Alright, so let's see how rough the digital Eater actually is. Because they are usually treated as boss fights. I'm gonna assume I can't put it to sleep. That did nothing. Hold on. Is that just her, or is that just we're not allowed to touch it? Okay, we're not allowed to touch it. Either that or there's a really hell of a data increase. Or just level increase before this point. Magic attack? That does everything. What does this do then? I'm assuming nothing, but... Okay. Suedo, you're allowed to cut in here. If this is going to be a forced loss, then just don't carry it out for this long. Although the fact that it is being carried out for this long does make me think that this isn't a forced loss. Shoot. But I should not be doing 0 damage. This is just coming off a harder boss fight. Erode Terminal. Okay. Yep. There it is. Okay. We just had to let it eat a little bit of our main Digi's power. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, it's running away already. Cautious little bastard, aren't you? I got everything I needed? Oh, did you now? No abnormalities. It appears the Digimon have a resistance to Eaters after all. The fact alone is a significant dividend from the battle. Well, you're welcome, Suedo, but I'm not sure if resistance is the right word for this. It's more so they're just tangible to the Eaters. Whose voice is that? I think that's the old policeman. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, though. I'm in no mood to let anyone interrupt my investigation. You two go back. Oh, and do keep my involvement off the record. Oh, he's just gonna chuck us to the police. Okay. Oh. Nope. There goes Erika. Okay, we might need to give her the... Oh. Oh, her nose is bleeding. That's not a good thing. Erika, are you good? You shouldn't just get a nosebleed from coming into the subway. I get that it's a digitized subway, but... Let's see, you're Ryuji's Erika? I mean, yeah, that is who we are. This is bad, I'll carry you out of here in a hurry. Oh, I guess he kind of knows what's up then. What is going on with you, Erica? Should I not have brought you into a digital plane? Are you allergic to the digital plane? Because the internet is dangerous. I'm not gonna fault that. Hey there, Matayoshi. I think is the name. I heard the story from the doc. Sounds like Erica's fine. Okay, well, that's at least good. But what's up? You mean no one told you? Doesn't seem right for me to be the one telling you this, but this peculiar illness in Erica's brain. Okay. What exactly is this peculiar illness? Erica was in a car accident with her parents. That accident killed her parents and gave her this illness. I think describing this as an illness isn't really putting it in the right light. This just kind of seems like an injury, right? It's a rare condition. No hospital can figure out how to treat it. And I hear that Ryuji's gone everywhere trying to find a way to cure it. And it seems that he finally found a suitable treatment here at Central. Okay. Sounds like he found a miracle cure. Please don't be feeding her too much spinach, Ryuji. It's not going to help her that much. Just a mild attack this time. What do you mean? I just happened to be the area. That kid was the one by her side. Alright, Matayoshi. Well, thanks for the help. We kind of needed someone else to help Gary, so... I'll see you by the shop. Okay, Matayoshi, you can drop by sometime. Old man cares. Always good when the old man cares. Please wait in the lobby. Okay. Ryuji's not in a good mood. Oh, sorry for the trouble I caused. Okay. He's not in a terrible mood, but he's aware that he can fly off the handle when he's like this. That's fair. Can't believe Erica was sick. If I'd known, I wouldn't have taken her outside. Guess I'll grab something from the vending machines. We can port into the vending machines, normally. Keep Erica's illness quiet and stay with her as much as possible. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Let's see here. Oh! Hi, Yuko. Red hot Azuki bean soup. Okay, I was in a hurry and bought a weird flavor. Hi, Yuko. Or Yuka. Me too, actually. Oh, okay, she's a fan of bean soup. But now that I'm standing in front of the vending machine, I can't choose. Which one should I get? What do you recommend? I trust your judgment whenever there's a path to choose. What? Is she reaching through the wall to realize we've played the game already? She was gazing at me with the expectation, or I say choose one. Oh god, we actually have a choice. Also, what is MJ? I can understand orange juice. MJ just makes me think man juice, and that is very concerning. Just have some of the soup as well. The popular bean soup product, available in all sorts of different varieties. Lots of return customers, and it's one of my favorites too. I mean, go with your favorites, girl. You're in a hospital. More than anything, I really like the fact that they stuffed a mouthful of mochi in there too. The mochi gets stuck in the mouth of the can, and you just can't drink the juice at all. But I think they made it like that on purpose. It's part of the fun if you think about it that way. I mean, a product defect is not necessarily what you would strive for in what is essentially soup in a can, but... Any other suggestions? I mean, I'm not going to recommend the man juice, but... I can see you really understand that sort of thing. She's a lot spacier than when we met her in the main storyline. You okay there? Time to give us a good think, huh? Yeah, you should probably get a good think on this one. Red bean soup is not necessarily something you want to be having a ton. I can't do it. She's not moving, let's just leave her be. We're just gonna ditch the girl at the vending machine. We're heading back to the shop. Erica's staying here for 2 or 3 days. Okay. We'll take our red bean soup and be on our merry way. Staying at the hospital and she was doing so well. You wished I told you? And how would that have changed anything? I probably wouldn't have brought her outside. Wouldn't have let her outside if you knew, so you're saying she would be holed up inside? Ah. You know what? That's fair. Would talking to you solve anything? Would you look at after Erica instead of me? Big Bro is definitely a worry wart. That is fine, Big Bro, but we are trying to help. The guy's had it rough. He lost both of his parents and looked after little lady by himself. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Okay. And you met Mediyoshi, didn't you? That old fart in good spirits. I mean, he seems like a fairly happy guy. And he helped us a lot in the past, back in our Jude days. This is going to be the mildly awkward point. The fact that Jude is just an existing body within this world. At any rate, until the little lady comes back, all team activities are on hold. Okay. I guess that means it's free training time. Get to buff up our squad a little bit. Use the PC to see if any cases have come in. Okay. And then saw some classmates at the arcade before, but then K-Cafe when I go... But then K-Cafe when I got to Nanako? Weird. Wording is definitely a little bit off, but that's fine. Let's see here. What's our job listing looking like? Leave the BBS? Oh, wow, 4. Okay. Ghost mixer. Planning a mixer, but I hear that there's a ghost at the venue. Could you find out for us? Okay, that one at least looks important. Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden, and there are complaints that it stinks. How do you illegally dump trash on the internet? And how do you smell that? What kind of virtual system have you built? Oops. Oh, there's one here, too. The elevator in Nakano goes in a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister? So I guess that's the story one? Smell-o-vision obs. I guess it's been a while since I've really thought about smell-o-vision, to be completely honest with you. Because it's not something that pops up anymore. Like, you'd figure we would have had that by now, but no, they're wanting to worry more about drones and kicking monkeys into space. Something's wrong with one of the battle games. We're losing money. Please help. I mean, sure, we can try and deal with a fighting game. Let's just see if we can actually find the manager of the TRF in Nakano. Yeah, okay. I guess we may as well head over there. Oh. Are you the hacker who took my case? Thank you. There's something wrong about one of our arcade games, Death Fist 5. Death Fist 5. I think you have to fix the game in the main story as well. I've all but given up. You're my last hope. Please take a look. Death Fist 5 is our most popular fighting game. I've lost so many customers since the problem started. Profits have taken a serious hit. Please, you have to find the cause of the bug as soon as possible. And there was a 4D theater experience a few years ago that would occasionally spray smells in your face. Ooh. That is worrying. Although, a 4D experience would actually be kind of interesting as a horror movie. Because if you make a theater smell like blood, is that legal for a theater to do? And how much would that actually help with the horror experience? Because that would be fun. Great, hurry up, everyone's playing it. If I miss even a few sessions, other players will beat my score in no time. And I think Non has been to one. Possibly. Non is usually on the up and up when it comes to tech being in the area that they are, at least. Okay, look, it's pretty much unplayable. Okay. As soon as the battle starts. Frames keep dropping, even though this is a single-player mode. The lag's terrible. And it just freezes, and when it starts up again, I lost. And then there's the ranking screen. Weird. All the places from 1st to 100th have the name toy. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure if I can do my French accent very well anymore. Ho ho ho, Cryobite, how are you? Why the French accent? I don't know. Welcome in, Nick, by the way. Hopefully your wormy butt's having a good evening so far. And hopefully I haven't had to worry about soccer too much more. I'm assuming by the last loss, I'm assuming you don't, and I apologize profusely about that. I have been to one for the Battle Angel Attila live-action movie. Really? They did 4D for Attila. Or Alita, sorry, not Attila. Dyslexia. The movie was good, all the 4D gimmicky stuff was not. Really? Well, I guess if they're just trying to teach new... Try new forms of technology, then they do have to at least try it over something first. Although, Battle Angel does seem like a weird one to 4D, because it's kind of just a robot movie. Please don't remind me of The Sins. I want to commit a crime. I want to, but I won't. I won't, but I want to. That is honestly fine, Nick. When it comes to the sports balls, we can just ignore that for now. We've got Digimon, we've got hacking, and we're going to have some fun. I've heard it was actually way, way worse for Star Wars. Oh no. I feel like for Star Wars, it's definitely a little bit easier to screw it up a little bit. If only because of the fact that when you're in space, you can kind of stretch the definition of what you want people to smell. How do I actually get into there from here? Because I don't have the agency. Oh, right here. Duh. But when I think of Star Wars, at least, I think of musk. I think of really weird smells that always pop out. And I never think of anything consistent when it comes to that universe, other than maybe the smell of burning from lightsabers. Which is slightly subjective. But I do think very much of burning in that a lot. Something somewhere on the server must be causing the bug. I'll go find whatever that is first. Also, didn't see your new model till now. Nope. Gotta say, you kind of look like a mecha goblin. I dig the style. I'm not sure if a mecha goblin is exactly what you're thinking of, but I did at least want to include the sharp teeth. I have a bit of a bias, to be completely honest with you. Also, I may want to change up how all of the vowels work, because it does look like my mouth is barely moving too much. What button did I press for that? Oh. Okay, noted. Apparently the button on keyboard and mouse to actually press select is control. Good to know for the future. Ooh. Hey look, it's a bunch of protag rookies. Hello. How powerful are you? Not powerful at all. Noted. Then you two are just vaccines. I can probably get rid of you. There we go. And then you can shoot. I did that backwards. I need the vaccine to go after that. Like so. Bye-bye, Agumon. Apologies for kicking the franchise's Pikachu. And it's more the spiky ears and the sharp teeth. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm mildly just biased towards the pointed ears, too, to some extent, but everyone has personal visual biases, so... Mooseman. Everyone does have their own personal biases when it comes to character design that they end up liking. I could say that the pointed ears are for the better to hear you with, my dearie, but I'm not sure if incorporating the... Toyagus. Incorporating Little Red Riding Hood into my lore is necessarily a good idea. Oh, nice, we got the best meat. Love getting me some fresh meat. Save? Let's see, that is a bunch of toy Agumon. And they're all just fighting each other then? Oh, okay, no, they're just actively wanting to destroy this. That's what's causing the problem. Hello, Lego children. Yeah, we're attacking the game. We feel left out. Wait, left out. Why left out? Human kids spend so much time playing video games, they don't play with toys like us anymore? No comment. They decided to smash all the video games. No, there's no way we'll stop. Go away. And if it's a fight you want, we'll give you one. Get him. Alright, Digimon, come here. Let's see what you got. That is 5 of them. Hi. It's a good thing I have AoE virus skills right now. Not on you, though. I need AoE data. Let's see. And one thing I never understood about Digimon is Digimons. You have, like, cool insect ninja dude, cat person with 2 tails, and generic blue-haired waifu. That is a common theme, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good at all. You, I need you to hit, but that's all resisted. Whoops. Oh yeah, that did nothing. How strong are they? Not that strong. But when it comes down to Digimon design, at the very least, they definitely have a bit more of a wide-reaching net than Pokemon ends up having. If only because of the fact that they do try and incorporate various human designs into more of the aspect of it than, say, Pokemon does. Because you get things like Gardevoir, obviously, that tends to make things a little bit more inclusive. May as well just do that. And of course, the blue-haired waifu has a gun. The blue-haired waifu specifically has a gun because of the nuns with guns concept that always pops up. This isn't gonna end well either, is it? No, not really. This is because Digimon are just DeviantArt artists. I mean, you're not wrong, Izo. You're not wrong. When Digimon was kind of in its heyday in its creation, it was back during, like, the 90s era, right? So you do have to worry a lot more about 90s trends, like the old X-Men designs, and muscle men, and hot ladies, and such. So they tend to have a little bit of a mixture. Oh, so she's a nun. Yeah. So for naming scheme, the blue-haired waifu is actually called Sistermon. She's actually wearing a hat. I will show that in a second, but she is in fact wearing a hat. And I don't think it's a widely normal concept, it's more Bayonetta. It's definitely been a more long-standing tradition than most people think. Bayonetta isn't the one who started it, thankfully. Hailstorm doesn't do much because you're a physical attacker. Alright, you can go away. But nuns with guns has just been a relatively staple trope. It doesn't pop up conceptually. Oh no, I can see the hat, but the blue-haired waifu is easier to say. You're not exactly wrong, Nick. You're not wrong. Fury Fire, I guess? Combat nuns have been a thing in anime for decades. Yeah, exactly. In anime for decades, in old movies for decades. It's just been around for a while, and whenever you can have nuns with any sort of fighting implementation, that tends to just end well. Well, these guys weren't too tough, at least. And she still has a blue hair. I guess she technically does have some blue hair under there, but it is mostly a... Oh yeah, she does have blue hair under the hat. I keep seeing it as black. Whoops. And she still has blue hair, so it still works. Yeah. And then Cardfight Vanguard has an archetype of nuns with guns? Really? I didn't think Cardfight Vanguard had its own archetype, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Has dragon maids, and I'm sure they have other sets of maids up to this point, but good to know there is one that just has a subset for it. There we go. Also, welcome in, Derp. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far. Not sure if it's the same sauce as before, if only because of the coincidence in naming, but welcome all the same. We lost. That you did, little dude. Fine, we'll stop attacking the server. We don't want to just make all the kids sad. We won't interfere in the video games anymore, we promise. But we want to give up, but we don't want to give up either. We want to play with the kids. I mean, you can fight them as you want. Called Battle Sisters? Okay. Battle Sisters is definitely a good category name. Well, as always, I'll be going to lurk and sleeping. You'll have a great time. Platonic love. Alright, platonic love your way as well, Nick. Rest well, and make sure that you have some blankets handy, because it is getting cold. And it is still snowing here. I don't mind, but it is just worrying for tomorrow. The game's been working perfectly ever since. People have been playing it non-stop. Have they now? Damn, I lost. I'll beat him next time. I'm next. I'll show you how it's done. First time here. It's going okay. Hope all is well with everyone here. Okay. Never hurts to check, if only because some people do end up running a couple accounts anyhow. But welcome in. Hopefully the evening is going alright for you. So far things are at least going well here, since we kind of had to step off this game for a couple weeks, and I had mostly forgotten about what we were doing before, but apparently I had at least built the team to get our past our roadblocks, so that's at least helpful. Oh, yeah, Toyogamons are having fun. Playing with humans is so fun. It's a good thing we listened to that human when he said we should use the game to play with the kids. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta listen to the humans. They know what they're talking about every now and again. Alright, go on, Toyogamon. Have your time in the sun. I know Digimon wants to give you your toy in the sun anyways. Oi. Shoot. Now let's see here. There we go. Bit of money, hacker, sprite recovery, and Ryudamon. Okay. Let's just go in slight difficulty order, just to get them out of the way. Cool. I will say at least our experience with this game so far, just to explain it, since I'm guessing that's part of the reason you're here. Ow. But at least what we've done so far is that we have gone through what I'd call the main campaign, just like the regular Cyber Sleuth story, all the way. And we're just trying to figure out what's going on the other side of the story right now. Which, so far we haven't been doing too bad, but we've been trying to build a more hero-based team, I guess is the way of putting it. So more like things of the Royal Knights and just the more heavenly aspects, just because during the other session, we mostly made the villainous Digimon, so things like Metal Siegedramon, Rush Tyrannomon, Cyberdramon, and just pretty much anything that looked like it would eat your face. Armageddonmon. Armageddonmon was very useful, to the point where I still need to find an actually good-looking free Digimon. But that might end up being Imperialdramon? I feel like that's free. No good with ghosts and stuff like that. Wouldn't want any girls to see me scared. My little baby. If it's not true, then I'll just use it to impress girls. Here the place is haunted. Oh, Jesus, this guy. This guy is not going to be getting a girlfriend anytime soon. He's going to try his hardest. In thematic teams, I can dig it. Admittedly, part of the thing that we should do is we probably should try and build more of an ice-based team, so things like Frigimon and all that, but I feel like if you dedicate yourself too hard to a team in this kind of a game, you're going to get shot in the foot, more or less. This is the venue. Keep me updated. Venue's Kowloon level 2. Okay. Oh, and he just immediately kicks us here. Okay. I'm fine with that. When Sistermon Ciel awakens, where does the mark appear? I want to say the forehead, but this is still a horny team of people designing this game, so I'm not going to put it past them. Also, I am going to check, when does Sistermon actually digivolve again? Because I'm assuming it's going to be a while. Because we'd be looking for that, which ability 50 is required. We're really not at ability 50 yet? Oh, we're only at ability 20. Oh no. Okay, we've still got a little bit of a ways to go with Sistermon, apparently. I could probably get... Digivolve Sistermon, put her back down to Blanc for now. And we'll kind of just bounce her around a bit so we can get her up to 50. Oof. Let's see here. You... I have to do this, don't I? Yep. There we go. Last time I played, I was trying to complete the Digidex, still just 2 away, and the egg Digivolution requirements. That is fair. Admittedly, I didn't get super far with my field guide, just because of our limitations in what we were making. Like, we got a good portion of it, but we are still missing out on chunks. Like Monodramon. I don't know how the hell I missed Monodramon during all the back and forth, but... we got most of the rookies and most of the champions, but once we start getting past the champions, that's where most of our holes just kind of start popping up. Especially in the Megas. The Megas definitely we dropped the ball on super hard. Oh yeah, we did get up to Durandamon at some point. And then what else? Oh yeah, right, Machine Dramon. Machine Dramon we ended up raising all the way up to Chaos Dramon, which is not here for some reason. Where are you, buddy? There he is. Hi there, Chaos Dramon. You're a fun one. Let's see here. I guess if we're going to be going for more of the good Digimon, quote-unquote, we'll probably grab Gallantmon at some point, just because having a virus type on a good team is probably a good thing for us. But then aside from that, we're kind of up in the air, because we didn't get to see many of the good ones. Except for these 2, which I'm not sure when we're going to get the eggs, but they're here. Yeah, some of the requirements get pretty tedious, especially when you get into the DNA. Yeah, when you start getting into Jawgrass, it tends to be a little bit awkward, which is why we're kind of reaching out a little bit with trying to grab Imperial Dramon this time around. That is partly why we have the Stingmon, to be honest with you. But if we can get up to Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, and then eventually Alphamon we can have on the squad as well, we can just have 2 proper Night Boys to help us out a little. I could have something with 4. What's gonna have 4, though? Just rookies? That's the Digibank. Tsunamon, technically. Not that we really need it on the squad. And I remember Jessmon being pretty good. Yeah, Jessmon does seem like a good option as well. But that one is a kind of late game Jawgrass, which I should really look forward to. I think that's partly why we have Monochromon going right now, because of... let's see here. Monochromon. You can go up to Brachiamon, right? Monocro. Where are you, buddy? Because I know I fused you during the last playthrough. Yeah, you can go up to Triceramon, which can get you up to Brachydramon. And then Brachydramon can Jawgrass into, I think, Jessmon with something else. Or it can fuse into one of the other Royal Knights with one of the other dragons. I gotta remember what the heck Brachydramon could actually go into. But it's something that we can go after. I just don't remember what. And I think that thing fuses with this, with Slayerdramon. Slayerdramon and Brachydramon Jawgrass together into something, and I think it's good or it's Examon, and I don't remember which. I think it's a DNA. Yeah, it is a DNA. It's a DNA with Slayer and Brach to get up to something. I just don't remember what. I realistically should try and get Huckmon as well. What would that be good for? Off of Kudamon. That would be a good way to actually get up to Huck. Okay. That's an option. Let's see here. We do have one of those in there, right? Yeah, you. So you can go back down to... Honestly, Patamon should realistically have the best chance of getting up to Angemon. So that's fine. Oop. Ability 516. Let's see. It was one of my more recent ones. I unfortunately saved all the DNAs for last. Well, it's not inherently a bad thing to try and save all your DNA Digimon for last, if only because you usually have to worry about... May as well get that out of the way too, let's be real. We've been waiting on that forever, and it doesn't even go on anything new. That's fine. When it comes to the Jawgresses, at least, that's usually a good thing to save for last, if only because you need combat power-up at 100% anyways, which is why we have that XBmon waiting in the dust here for you, because we need this. So just a couple more levels and then some more defense points, which you should get as we just kind of level this up and use it anyways, so that should be fine. Yeah, we've at least got some plans for this squad. We'll also probably be getting Dianamon, I think is what that ends up going to. Figured having water data would help us out a lot, considering we used Metal Seedramon a lot last time. It was very helpful for just taking out some of the fire vaccines, or just any of the vaccines that were weak to intelligence-based stuff. Also, would supersonic racing really matter here? I don't have supersonic racing anymore. Okay, noted. I'm not sure what I exactly lost for that, but... Up. Oh. And sword. Okay. Thank you, sword. Get a few more levels on those guys. And then Sistermon will be going back and forth for a little bit, because I did not think I need to get up to 50 ability for that thing to Digivolve again. Now let's see here. Where is the ghost that this man is talking about? Because I'm not seeing much here. Hey, this is split path too. Armon training's done? Okay. That is perfectly alright. I am trying to think back to some of the other Digi-designs in this, just because there are probably some that would help us out a little bit. Is that the Flame Dramon guy up there? That should be fine. But I'm remembering that the Flame Dramon egg dude is up there in the top right normally. I'm not sure if he's going to be in this, but he might be. Also, good job, Sistermon. Just keep leveling up, girl. We're going to be bouncing you back and forth for a while. It is Examon. I finally stopped pressing the wrong button, backing into the field guide. Okay. Examon, I'm not sure if I would necessarily count as a good Digimon, but I guess you could stretch the definition, since it's technically a Royal Knight, and it was corrupted when we met it the last time. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, but we might be able to work with that. Oh. Hello, Bio. You can go away. I'm also slipping. Wait, there we go. Much better. Okay. So Examon is not exactly what we need to go for here. I should probably just look into more of the Royal Knights again to see which ones I would really consider for a good playthrough. Gallantmon and Jessmon are definitely up there, but I'm not sure about the others, since Lord Knightmon kind of just was one of the evil masterminds behind most of the plot. And then she had a few extra puppets on her, but some of them didn't really feel like it, so... It's kind of hard to just balance out most of the Royal Knights. Alphamon will definitely be up there, though. I should probably check Alphamon's pathing to see how I can get up to that. Have I seen Alphamon? Because I don't recall fusing one last time. Let's see here. We had Omnimon's Vart, but... No? Really? I figured because it was in our party, we would actually be able to see it. Huh. Okay. I guess not? Oh, no. There it is. We just can't see it. Okay. I guess I have to look up my field guides as well. It's been a while since I've actually had the DigiWiki up for the fusions. Let's see here. Where did I put those? There they go. Let's see here. Alphamon. Not Apocolomon. This isn't the evil playthrough anymore. Ultra? Alphamon Orioken would be cool. That's a fun little axe. But how do I get that? That is a Jawgrass between regular Alphamon and Oriamon. What is Oriamon? Oriamon's the dragon, isn't it? Yeah, Oriamon's the sword dragon. Okay. Which we can get from Greydmon, Kuromon, and Hisariomon. And we can get to Kuromon from Biomon and Bergermon, I believe? Right? Yeah, from Bergermon. Okay. So the Biomon might end up being set up for Audiomon then. And then we need to get Alphamon from something. Digivolution Planner. Let's just take a quick peek here. How do I get to Alpha? I get to Alpha from Doru Gray. That's why I was working on Dorumon. Okay. So I guess that train is just kind of dead set to getting up to Alphamon then. Okay, noted. I guess I'll just have to keep a lookout for everything then. And then our little birdie friend will become a giant sword dragon by the end of that pathway, which is fine. Sometimes having a sword dragon is realistically all you need. That's why our 20th anniversary doggo is still here. Ready to be our sword. When we need it to, at least. Let's see here. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Only problem when it's snowing this hard is that it gets unbearably dry. But that's something you can deal with. Bop. Grass beats water. I am so sorry, Mr. Tadpole friends. You do not deserve the slaughter. There we go. Now let's see here. There is a Bakemon and a Dracmon there. Both of which are viruses. I'm going to take a guess that those are what we're saving, less so than what we're fighting, but... Oh no, that is what we're going to be fighting. Noted. Don't come near us. You strayed into my domain, you're shaking, are you scared? This human also looks very tasty. Which one shall I devour first? Hi, Dracmon. You're such a nice guy in other bits of media nowadays, but you're being a little bit of a trolly little jerk here. Shall I eat them one at a time? Or both at once? Either way is fine, just make them tremble more. I guess we're helping out these guys a bit. Hi. Have you let me come to eat you too? People are telling stories about a ghost. Of course, I told Bakemon to scare the humans. Why? Because it's fun. Why else? The terrified looks on the faces are hilarious. And so you aren't really going to eat our souls? I mean, I can if you want me to. Well, if you're going to be scaring folks, then I'm going to have to ask you very politely first to stop. But then I'll kick your teeth in, hopefully. Now let's see here. Up. Life drain. That's rude. Gonna have to... Oh. Okay, didn't instant kill. Thank you for that. Let's see. 4 to 8 physical, neutral damage to 1 foe. Interesting. Is that spin to win, then? That is spin to win. You know what? I'm fine with spin to win. Thank you, Sword Doggo. Oh. That was 3 times effective, too. Alright, Stingmon, you get the pleasure. You can punch out the small child. Thank you. That's a relatively high experience fight, too. Yep, sorry, Dracmon. We're just a little bit tougher with our party of good boys. Just scare Dracmon. If we scare any more humans, you'll destroy our data from the inside. Come on, Bakuma, let's get out of here. I bet his soul would have tasted great. Bye-bye, Bakemon. Can't believe those two. Hey, you really saved us there. Thanks. Well, I mean, that is the plan, at least. Hello. So there was no ghost after all. It was just a rumor. I mean, Bakemon is a ghost, so it's not exactly wrong. The girl I like was there, but it seems like she's even more scared of ghosts than me. And when I mentioned the ghost story, she just got up and left. That just made me even more infatuated with her. I'm sorry, what? Four Eyes Boy, you good? You're sounding more and more like a stalker, depending on how many quests we're actually doing for you. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop at some point, because this is very much pushing some boundaries that I'm very much not comfortable with. And where did I go wrong? Could it be because she really hates ghosts? I mean, that and you're a creep? I think it's because I tried to use the ghost story as an angle to hit on her. But I always use that approach. Are you telling me it freaks people out? Yes, apparently. That does freak people out. I never thought about that before. This is why you're single. Maybe think about other people's feelings. I'm the goddamn robot, and I should not be the one telling you this, you jerk. I should also make sure red is on when I'm trying to be angry. Oh well, we'll get the button combos down eventually. It's just a lot more helpful when purple is our default, instead of having white as our default. We can mix, though. So now I can be at least chocolate with a black tongue, since apparently that lines up perfectly for this. Not that I mind it. There. Since I wear glasses, maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage. Next time I'll try playing the sophisticated intellectual type. Thanks for all your help. I think I'll be a big hit at the next party. Hey, why don't you come? No. Are you sure? That's too bad, but maybe it's for the best. I wouldn't want too much competition. Just you watch. The 94th party will be the one where I finally succeed. Oh my god. Why are we helping this man? We do not need to help this man. Which Digimon does not have wings? Platinum Numemon, I'm fairly certain, does not have wings? Or no, Numemon. Platinum Numemon should have wings. Black King Numemon shouldn't, because it's like a snail. There we go. Alright, next quest done. Not too shabby. Now by the nose. Someone's illegally dumping trash. What would we have to fight if people are illegally dumping trash? Probably Sukamon? Or Numemon, for that matter? The case from a Kamashiro subcontractor. I'll contact him and ask for details. Alright. Hello, suit. Hello there, are you a hacker with Hoodie? My boss told me to find a hacker to handle this problem, but will Hoodie really take on any case? I mean, yeah, I'm like an underling, so I can handle some of the dirty work. We don't know the cause, but we've had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from the garbage data that's been illegally dumped in Eden. They want us to find and remove it. I don't understand how data could possibly give off a bad smell. And it's not as if there could be any real garbage in Eden, but all the complaints have said that's what it smells like. I suspect there's some error data disrupting Eden's avatar's simulated sense of smell. Why do avatars have simulated senses of smell in this universe? Sir, company at large, what the fuck is going wrong with your technology? You should not have smell-o-vision in an MMO setting. That is going to end horribly. Anyway, I need you to find the cause as soon as possible. The constant complaints are starting to get in the way of our work. Dude. Oh. I don't have closed disappointed eyes set. That's one I missed. I think. Yeah, okay, I missed that one. I need to close disappointed eyes. Noted. I'll do that after stream. Eden's public area. You must have the community area. I'll head right over. Okay. There's no stench now, but maybe someone has smelled it somewhere? Sure, let's see if people have smelled a smelly smell. There's garbage data anywhere, but no smell. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad that there isn't a smell anymore, but that's still mildly concerning that there's just stuff around. Let's see here. Anything else? Also, hello, little baby. Oh, there's multiple people. I wanted to check it out, and boy, does it stink. I know this is cyberspace, but it's so realistic. Maybe there's something giving off the stench? Oh, okay, we found the right one right away. So there's literally just a trash heap somewhere. Okay, we'll go to the dump. We'll go to the cyber dump. We'll make sure to bring our truck and weigh it on entry. Well, let's see here. Where's our cyber crap URL? Also, I do feel like... Oh, these are one-offs. That's why this system exists. Okay. Not liking the fact this area is purple, and it's viewed as a bad thing. That's some smell. This must be the place. I'll take a look further inside. Alrighty. That was a weird double take, but okay. Alrighty, well, let's see what's in this dungeon. And just to check, but... do I not have? I do have function call. I was about to say... Chumon. Hello, you're not something I've seen. Shoot. Bye-bye, Palmon. And goodbye, Chumon. So yeah, Chumon, Sukamon, we're gonna be dealing with most of the poop Digimon. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, that's a black Weregarurumon. Or Garurumon black. Stinks, doesn't matter how much I clean up, it just won't go away. Oh, what's a human doing here? Did Kamashiro subcontractor send you? Then hurry up and do something about the smell. I'm the one who made up all the complaints. What? I used to live here, but the garbage has been piling up for some time. I've just been doing my best to clear it, but there's just way too much. Have you heard anything? The garbage all over the community area? Oh, that! It's garbage I've thrown out of here. I thought the smell would improve if I got rid of some of it, but it's still as strong as ever. I give up. It just doesn't seem like the garbage data is the cause. I even resorted to asking the humans for help. Please do something. I'll be happy to help if there's anything I can do. I mean, if you can tell me more. Good thinking. Just follow the strongest smell. Here, it's coming from inside. Oh, I guess we're following the pupper. Alright, pupper, lead on. Oh. Oh, that's a Raremon. Hello, Raremon. Well, that would explain the strong stench, at least. How much can I explore this area, though, before we kind of just take that thing out? Or is it just this guy's home and there's, like, nothing here? Looks like nothing here. Except for the occasional Chumon-Palmon fight. I kind of want to just be here long enough so I can get the Chumon. That's one of the rookies I've been missing. Alright, Palmon's data. That's not good. That's very much not good. I actually need you to hit harder, please and thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Lekismon is almost level 30. That'll be handy. Let's see. Probably should have some healing items, right? Alright, Raremon, you are a disgusting little bastard, but let's see what you got. It's a Raremon, so that's what's been causing the smell. Looks like he's just kind of facing out. You sure he's a problem? It seems to be acting on instinct alone. It probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. Raremon only want friend. Raremon probably does only want a friend, but nobody likes how he smells. And I'm pretty sure if you give it a bath, it dies. So, Jesus, that thing is colossal. Okay. Let's see here. It should be Earth Virus, right? Yeah. So having a couple vaccines is at least helpful. I'm sorry, how much damage was that? Oh, this thing has an insane amount of health. Okay. Go for spin to win? That's at least chunking it down, but that is not a good sign for us. Let's see. Magic damage, Protect Wave, prevents abnormal statuses in all allies. You know what? I will take that. And then you... The defense penetrating is going to be doing too much, so I'm just going to need you to poke, bud. Sludge. Let's see here. Just keep spinning to win. I'd like to get the attack up if I can. That looks like we're not getting it. Let's see. Physical attack. Physical attack. Magic to all, and light to 1. Light should probably be fine. Yeah, that's a good chunk. Okay, thank you, Sistermon Blanc. And then you... chain up Zuba. Wop. And then Zuba should be able to spin to win. Oh, really? I want to get the combo up there, but definitely not getting lucky in that regard. Chain plus on yourself? That should help out Zuba a little bit. Then you... I probably should heal SP at some point, because this Raremon fight is definitely just going to be for eating resources at worst. There's a combo. Hey, nice we get a 3-way individual combo too. This should hurt. A healthy amount. If it hit more, it probably would have killed. That's fine. Go for the stab, buddy. Almost there. Ooh, does Sistermon get it? The child gets it. Good work, Sistermon. You with your pink rabbity hat. But sorry, Raremon, we could not be friends. I needed you to stand your boundaries a little bit, and you have caused far too many problems. Smell's gone, and Raremon's shrinking. Looks like the battle worked. Oh, I see. You only destroyed the smell data. You're some hacker, I'll give you that. I'm so glad the smell's finally gone. It was driving me crazy. If that thing was a human, it wouldn't have any friends. I mean, it'll be fine now that the smell data's gone, and it doesn't understand a word you're saying. Yeah, I know, but it caused trouble. It needed to be taught a lesson. Poor old Raremon. He just wants a hug, but he cannot hug back. Smell's gone now, thank you. We moved the Raremon to the garbage data processing server. It seemed to be attracted to garbage data, so we think it's for the best. I mean, inviting the thing that will eat trash to your trash compactor will probably help you in the end, but you gotta be very careful with that. A program for destroying bad smell data? Such a thorough follow-up service. I'll use it again. I'll use it if the Raremon starts giving off the smell again. Oh, that my lights flickered. That's not a good sign. Stream may go out. Heads up. I guess the storm is that bad out? We'll have to see about that. Good reminder to save. Okay, we're good for now. Although it doesn't really look any different out there than it did before, so if the power does go out... I've got my flashlight here, I'm actually good. But that is mildly concerning if it does. Bop. Poison barrier and poison recoveries. Cool, thank you. Let's see, the elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. We're not exactly a girl, so we'll have to see how this goes. Hello, cafe friends. How are you? I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Irashai. Hey, did you ask him to help out with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. And one of the reasons I love Switch, if the power drops, you don't instantly lose your progress. That is at least a bonus when it comes to the more handheld gaming consoles. I can at least agree to that. But I can't really stop the stream dying with a portable console, unfortunately. But we'll have to see how that goes. The lights have at least stopped flickering, so that's at least handy. But I haven't really played much on the Switch in a bit, because I think the last thing we ended up doing was... The last thing we ended up doing would have been Pokemon, now that I'm thinking on it. Which, doing that Ice Steel Ghost challenge wasn't too rough, but... probably could have gone a lot worse if I wasn't actually preparing for most of the fights. And if you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wage first. Okay. The urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages, even the school kids know it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. And it seems that Rico's sister went missing right in front of this building, and it was after getting in the elevator. I know what you're thinking, that this is a matter for the police, not a hacker. We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. The police said she'd probably just run away from home and is staying with a friend. What shitty police? Yes, she's a young child, but like, if she's reported missing, you should still be looking for them. Not assuming that they just ran away from home to hang out with a friend. This is why you can't trust the police in this game, I swear. They must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be grounded. The police have to be incompetent so the game can happen. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna fault the logic there, Terp. At least when it comes down to it. We do at least have Mighty Yoshi. He's at least doing okay at his job, but like, he's definitely not a spring chicken by any stretch of the imagination. And Dato isn't exactly forthcoming with her prominence in the police force either. Don't rush her. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. Alright, Sachan. What's up? nice flashback. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. The cafe is on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual? Yeah, all the lights were off. Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor went completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. And this was the only place with the lights on. Gay cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. You know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Have Digimon already started crossing over in here? Are we in that big of a problem right now? I was about to follow her when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to go to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside the building and ended up calling me in tears. Yeah, this is not about the incompetence of the cafe owner. He's just here to serve us coffee. And donuts, maybe. And when I got inside the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor, in the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Then Sacha and her here was normal. We hadn't seen her sister or her dog. Admittedly, that would conceptually be hard to believe, but Digimon do Digimon things. A dog that kidnaps children is nothing new, unfortunately. It's at least better than Hypno kidnapping children. The reason I hired Hoodie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. Yeah, that's fine. We can take a look. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I just wonder if it's a curse only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. Okay, thanks for the backup, my dude. If this is only to take half of the curse. Incredibly helpful, my dude. Although I guess someone has to run the cafe. Netkun, you doing okay? Also, Solace, make sure to drain your Arknight sanity before you go to bed. I'm assuming you have your teeth in Minecraft right now. Not that there's much going on, but you probably should keep on top of it. That's what I'm doing, but I just leveled. Oh, welcome to hell. Dude. How about we retrace Rico's and her sister's steps? I mean, that's probably a good idea. Start by going down to the 1st floor and getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear. Let's do the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator system. I mean, retracing her steps is not a bad idea. Boy, I might need to stand up soon. Although I guess we have been going for 2 hours, so it's probably a relatively good time for a break. Have we acquired a man? Oh, kind of. Why don't we just take a quick break so that way I can readjust like my sitting and such? We'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, so if you want to grab a drink... Boy, if you want to grab a drink or stretch yourself, because it has been a couple hours on my side. I'm not sure how long on yours, then I do recommend taking that break now, and I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes or so. I will play the ads during this, just so that way we can, you know, keep them out of our hair. Alrighty then. Hello all. Hopefully you're able to get a little bit of a break in on your side. Right. I mostly just wanted to double check to see how rough the storm outside actually is, if only because of the fact that the light fixture, or the light flickering was going to be a little bit of a problem, but it does look, just because the snow is wet and getting heavier, I can see it going out, but don't expect it anytime soon. Ayo, nice look. Hey there, Liz. I guess you haven't seen the new look yet, have you? Updated a little bit for 2.0 and tried to make it look a little bit fancier. Have a nice flowing ponytail as per the norm. It doesn't obey gravity, obviously, because who needs to understand gravity to work as a robot? But everything's cleaned up now. There's some stuff happening underneath the coat as well, but most of that's going to be kind of hidden, at least for the moment. But I had some fun putting it together, so that's kind of what matters the most. And of course, I do need the sharp teeth. Sometimes it's nice to just have sharp teeth. We press the 4th floor button. I tried to, but she did it. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor. Then my sister canceled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. And of course, sharp teeth is a perfect charm, or peak charm point. Exactly. Shark teeth are just a way of inviting people in to let them know that you are friendly, and in no possible way are they going to chew your ankle off. Yeah, remember which order she canceled them in? She did the 2nd floor one first. Press the 3rd, then the 2nd, then the 2nd floor 3 times. Then the 3rd floor 3 times, finally the 4th floor. Oh, well, there go the lights. We found the secret glitch into the back rooms. Looks like it worked. Elevator's moving. Unless they're a Lalafell, then the chance of them being feral is high. As a Lalafell main, yeah, it is fairly high. You gotta be very careful when you have a Lalafell with sharp teeth. Because what else are they built for? You throw them at others, and then they chew ankles off. That's just kind of your main job. Especially if you're a tank. You just get thrown at the monsters, you chew their ankles off, and then they don't bother your party anymore. That's why they have to spin to win, and fail miserably. Says the Lalafell with sharp teeth. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, Liz. Definitely nothing wrong with it at all. I know I haven't given any of my Lalafell sharp teeth, but I did kind of half-blind one of them by cutting their eye. Lights are on, but no one's here. At first glance, it looked exactly like the 4th floor we just came from, but something doesn't feel right. It was pitch dark last time, but this just feels like when my sister disappeared. So you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at the K Cafe? Okay. Dude, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in the K Cafe, but let's just investigate this floor first. Okay. Let's go to the arcade and back. Alrighty. Off to play some video games in the dark. This isn't creepy at all. It's so strange. The place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Yeah. Not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All I could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. Yeah, that's kind of unnerving. I'd prefer to not loiter around here if I can fully avoid it. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a dog. Rito, is your hearing okay? That sounded like a werewolf, not a dog. Is this going to be Blackwaregurumon, actually, now that I think about it? The door won't open? Try knocking. Jude really is in the back rooms. We really did just no-clip into the back rooms, didn't we? I mean, it'll happen. The back rooms are not impossible to avoid, but sometimes you just get kicked in, then you gotta worry about garbled monsters trying to chase you in a hallway, or Shrek in GIF format chasing you from the 2D plane. It very much depends on what the back rooms just have set up for you during that time of the day. Ooh, look at us. Whipping out the tire iron to actually get the door open. How? Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Okay, so the world was already deteriorating before everything happened. Noted. I don't like that roar, but I'm not sure what it's tied to, so I guess we're gonna have to take a little bit of a peek. Let's see, nothing up there. Somehow, someway, a digital field was deployed. I mean, in this game, yeah, that's pretty much just what happens. The digital realm just exists for people to no-clip their way into anyways. I'm also noticing there aren't any wild battles here. Sand guard, nice. To test that, the encounter rate must be really low. Okay. Ooh, it lived. Barely. Oh, Stingmon has no mana. Oops. You can go after Armadillomon. Maybe you can kill him. You cannot kill him. You are a caster. Noted. Well, I guess you go after Armadillomon. Silly, bulky little guys. I have a dog with a sword for a face. You should not be standing after one hit. And then Sting is so far off level 30. Oh, that's not good. He'll probably level up after whatever this fight ends up being, but... that's... different. What is that? Oh, that's Blade Wolf. That's what Dracmon can digivolve into. Or at least what they try to do for the Survive story. I don't remember its name very well, just because I'm not used to seeing that yet, but... Sanguipamon? Or Sanguipmon? Yeah, that seems about right. Blade Wolf. I just like calling it Blade Wolf, because that's essentially what it is. SB cap. Health cap. But he is a virus, so having light-based vaccine damage is fine. It does fit. It very much does. More intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Roof. Alright, well, let's see what Blade Wolf's got. Sticker Blade. And that heals it, really. Okay. I should really get status effects on you. I guess Chain Plus on... honestly, Zubamon? If Zubamon can help out everyone else, that'll probably be nice for us. Anyways. Ooh, you're a beefy boy too. Okay, noted. You're a very beefy boy. Okay. I need to get some of the stat-changing skills on my guys, because that is not being very helpful. The Chain Plus is at least nice, but Chain Plus does not necessarily provide us with the best options. Hey, nice, we got a triple with our own squad. Perfect. We haven't really gotten any of those for a while. And I think this is on the sword? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still no attack boost. I don't think we gotta worry about secondary effects here. This wolf does kind of just seem like he's ready to cut a bitch, so we'll probably just keep going with this. But what does default Defense Pierce? Defense Pierce does a bit. Nightmare 3. Ow. Rude. You've got enough for 2 more of these. But I should probably wait until you have friends around you. Oof. Alright, let's see here. Items. We don't have... We do have a spray. But he's fairly close, so we shouldn't have to worry about this too much. Up. And then you can get your Kamehameha out of the way. Ooh, Sistermon almost had it. There we go. That's fitting. Sword Wolf can kill Sword Wolf. We take those. Oh, that didn't level Sting up, really? We're so close, too. And it got Lekismon up, too. Okay. How could I lose? Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying I had to put her to sleep. Since you've defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. Oh. Thank you for the head pat, Liz. There we go. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me just ask you something else. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our fourth floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. But this place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made the place that looks like our fourth floor. Blade Wolf just wants to be left alone. Blade Wolf does just kind of want to be left alone to his thoughts. I mean, look at the visors on that thing. He doesn't want to see the outside world. He doesn't want to interact with people. He's just here to chill, drink his coffee, and read some of his favorite fan fictions. That's what Sangloopmon is for. And the place doesn't belong to me, so what should I do? I mean, I can seal off the floor for you. Mood. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good? For my own good. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to leave. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. You can take me to Eden if I just go into your terminal? That'd be great. I've wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me, and now you're apologizing? I just can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Alright, Pupper, come on. Our character is also getting increasingly better at hacking, considering we learned basically nothing yet. Alright, I think we're done. I don't know what will happen to the space now that he's gone. Let's just get her sister back to the real K-Cafe. Yeah, she was just hanging out with Sword Pupper, that's all. Hi. Did you get it back to Eden? Yep, Sword Wolf can now read his fanfictions. He's now logged back into AO3. Still not exactly sure what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place called Raided by a Dog-like Monster, is that right? Basically, yeah. There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3/5 floor, or 3.5 floor, between the 3rd and 4th floors. I always take the stairs, I've never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. There's a lot of urban legends about places that look like the real thing, but are slightly different. Yeah, the back rooms are fairly proliferate, even in the Digimon universe. And if someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? So this is why the back rooms stay in perpetuity, and why they don't get destroyed very often in most of the plots. Otherwise, people will just vanish into thin air. That strange creature, is that the right word? That dog-like monster. Unless it inadvertently strayed into the 5th floor or 3rd, 5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves there. And when her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing. Yeah, pretty much. It's possible, luckily we made it in time. But why help the doggy? I mean, it didn't want to hurt anyone. We just wanted to make sure that he had a good time, and, you know, didn't hurt anyone, or no one tried to hurt it. I'm so hurt that you should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. Whoops. Right, I gotta do that combo now. I didn't mean that. Came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3rd and 1/2 floor now. That's what I wanted to say. Dude, look into that for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the button in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. So if you hit elevator buttons in a certain way, it teleports you into the back rooms. That makes sense, unfortunately. Freaking her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons. Don't worry, Jude's fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. I'm an excellent hacker. I have prevented the glitches into the back rooms into at least one place. Sadly, yes. Yeah. Unfortunately. Apparently we overcame the back rooms, though. Or at the very least cut off one of its doors. How could humans and dog-like monsters from Eden get trapped there? And why is that monster able to change the space? It's because it's the digital world. Didn't explain anything. Yeah, we should just be glad Rico's sister's safe. I'm tired. All I just want to do is sleep. Thank you for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. Okay. I mean, he's allowed to. And she's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including the pupper. Ah, sister's awake. Alright, there she goes. I think I'll just try to forget about the 3rd, 5th floor. Really? Not gonna leave so many questions unanswered. I don't care about that. I know basically what happened, and I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 35th floor. Although I wouldn't be averse to investigating a similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano so much more interesting. I mean, pretty much. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. I mean, pay is important, my dude. Usually speaking, people don't get paid very well in any parts of the world. It's just kind of the level of how much you get compared to everything else. Hello? Game. Why did it show us that? That makes it seem like someone undid my work, and I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Let's see here. Use PC. There's the light flickering again. Dude. Hacker's Memory loves being spooky at times. Apparently they do like injecting a little bit of extra horror in there, don't they? It's not inherently a bad thing, though. It's a welcome change of pace. Should be fine. Sistermon Blanc. What happens if I go down to Tokomon? That'll put us up to 32, which isn't too bad. I wonder if it's hard getting back up to Sistermon Blanc from that. There is also that. We can technically get Sistermon Blanc EX, I think it's called. But Sistermon Blanc EX is not exactly what we're going for. I'd like to at least get just regular Sistermon up. Let's see here. If I go back down to top... Go down to you, that'll give us 4. I I should probably save up a little bit more. What about anyone in here? Stingmon is close. We just need 5 more levels of defense. And then we're good there. Zubamon is definitely a ways away from bigger Swordman. And then Lekis. We want you to get up to Crescent. And we're almost there, actually, so that is fine by me. What about anyone in here? Platinum Suka, I don't exactly want to Digivolve. It's nice having you. XV, we have done nothing with XV, holy crap. I don't even know what that is. And then that's Dino Beamon, and then that's Imperialdramon. We're going to be doing this from the Stingmon side, so we're not going to worry about this too much, but... Imperialdramon... What do I want to get you to? We could get you to that, realistically. Yeah, we'll just leave you building up for now. Growlmon's going to be a while out, just because we want War Growlmon off of that. We don't need a Kunimon. Bio, we've now learned the pathway we want to take with you, so you can go back to Bird. And then we'll get you up to Crow. We just need your speed to go higher, which means I probably want to change your personality. So that way you can be speedy enough to actually get up to Crow. And then SP you'll be fine on. Can I get those yet, I wonder? I'll have to check to see if I can or not. There we go. I think I could put Caramon up to Wizardmon. That might help us in terms of keeping them to be a good aligned Digimon, quote unquote. Oh, wait, hold up. I can get to Hackmon from here. And then Hackmon can go to Bauhackmon. Okay. Pathway secured. We're not going to worry about that anymore. QB. I'm not 100% certain what we want to do with you, but I do feel like we should get your ability up a wee bit. And then Patamon. Patamon, we're going to be getting along the Angemon road, so you need a little bit more juice. And then that's all we can do, because we've only got one little farm island. Alrighty then, heal up. And I guess let's do our important quest, which will probably lead us into MSQ territory, but that's fine. Use the PC. BBS. And in that, get some money and friendship. It's always nice to acquire friendship online. Oh, we're actually getting a custom call. From who? Ah. Hello, Kay. Surprised that he's contacting us. So Kayaba wasn't the guy either. Then I'll tell you the name of the next target. Why would you ask something like that? Hey, you've started to doubt the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things. I mean, it's more so you're just getting us to go hunt hackers at this rate. You want to meet in person and talk? Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust, this much is true. Very well, let's talk in person. I'm assuming this is Akiba. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Tomorrow. Don't know what'll happen. Oh, we're just not even able to do that other quest. It's time. I'll go to the open space. What if I don't want to go to the open space? What if I've got another quest I still need to do? I don't have a quest I need to do, apparently. Okay, fine. Well, oh, whoops. Right, you do that from this menu. Hello. Much better. Let's see, what time is it? About 10:45. Okay. Still got a little bit of juice left in me. He's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice. How'd you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? You should lay a trap and ambush him. Everyone knows that. Ah. Yeah, that didn't take long. Oh boy. Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security. Deploying security. That's a Raptor Dramon. Oh. That's a bit of a dick move. Not liking the speed up. And this is a lot of vaccine against a lot of vaccine. Okay. I apparently need a virus squad for this. How much can I hit Bird for? A good amount. Let's see, and then you... I think that should at least do half, right? Yeah, half. And then you... I'll do this just in case. I just have a feeling they're gonna try and dick you over with secondary effects. And then Sting. I'm gonna need you to punch down the bird. And I know that's counterintuitive, but you're a bug. So it's fine. Now let's see here, Zuba. Zuba, 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 Zuba. Oh, you do have attack charge. You know, this would be better on Sistermon, but that's fine. Go for it again, buddy. Ooh, nice, we got the 7 hit. Bye-bye, Garurumon. Let's see, Destruction Cannon? Don't need to burn all of our SP here. Never mind, we might need to. Either that or you're just unnecessarily tanky, in which case, you are unnecessarily tanky. That is fine. Ow. And then, Zuba Zuba. Go in there, buddy. Go for the cut. Pretend you're a slap chop and do your very hardest on that little dragon. Perfect. And that puts Sting up to 30. Still need to work on defense a little bit, but 4 more defense levels, that's not too bad. Security has been installed in the area. Could that mean... Yeah, he laid a trap for you already. Yeah, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner, after all. Alright, Kay, you're gonna pull one over on me, then I'm at least gonna try my best to stop you. Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congrats, you've made the grade. Have this to celebrate, an invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon's Den URL. Demon birthday. Okay. Head here at our promised meeting time. Just be sure to bring the demon mask with you. Until we meet again. This mask, it is the same one as Mephisto and his friends wore. Are you somehow related to the account raids? Don't have a choice but to accept this. Then time to poof. Have a good stream. Sounds good, Solace. Rest easy. Hopefully you don't get snowed in. I'm hoping for the best in that regard on your end. But sleep well. We'll talk with you tomorrow. we can now go to the Demon Den. We are kind of just here for friendly banter. This is our Rockstar bro, isn't it? Yep. Okay, hi there, Rockstar bro. I don't really want to do his voice again, I'll be completely frank with you. But, let's see here. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, y'all having a blast? Y'all having a blast with us here? Y'all getting down with the demons? I said, hey, y'all must be asking yourselves, who's the star on the stage today? The name's Ginny Ken, Benny. Wow. Okay, they stretched that entire text box. I'm not saying that because my throat's hurting already. Oh, wow. You guys had the full text box to work with, and you still limited yourself to the base box. Come on, you could fill up the entire thing. Okay, there we go. I don't get it. What in the world happened to this body? What could have made him like that? I'm scared. All I feel is fear. You're not rocking out? Are you one of the new rookies? Then the Demon Birthday will be the first meeting you attend. Nice. What a way to memorialize the occasion. I'm so pumped. Listen up. That's the top brass of the massive hacker group Saxon, and the head of us demons. The real star of the hacker world, the Jimmy Ken. So what's up, Jimmy Ken? You here to actually provide us with some insight, or are you just here for us to cause havoc? Today's a demonic day, a demonic festival for the demons, and by the demons. Thank y'all for coming to the Demon Birthday. And it's my style to rock the house up and down with my audience, so... you ready to rock? Whitley? Is that supposed to be like guitar strumming? Like oh no, okay. Picking up what I'm putting down. I've been trying to fight for some devilish deeds. But Jimkin can't do it alone. No, he can't. Get it? Just kidding, y'all, but now it's the time. Time to get serious. Listen up, punks. From this day forward, you're all not just some dog at Zaxxon's beck and call. The Order of Eden, who gives a flying flip? Zaxxon's honor, who cares? We're the coolest, we're the baddest. We're the best freaking hacker team out there. Say our name, we're the demons. We got the strength of the underworld. We are the demons. It's about time to show the world what demons are all about. Come on, dude, cheer along. You gotta at least keep up the illusion that you're here for a good time. There we go. I guess that's our partner? I guess we're kind of stuck here, though. I'll give you some super sick devilish missions. Y'all pumped for your first demon's missions? You there, can you spread some colorful publicity in Kowloon about the forming of our demons? Oh, in English, okay. I guess Jimmy Ken probably would push the English. Sell 500 copies of his album? Okay. Also the cone hands. Oh crap, we're being called on. Hi. I get the feeling you ain't rocking it at all. Oh, that ain't right. That's why I'm giving you a special mission. Yo man, give me that Digivice for a sec. You're gonna spy on Zaxxon for us. I got a 5-day trip for you. If anything happens, holla back at yours truly. Can you dig? spy on Zaxxon. This has turned into a real pain. Better talk to Ryuji and the others about this. Just back to Hoodie for now. We're not even going to talk with our buddy? No, but we at least got a side glance at Kay. So that's better than nothing. Some mystery hacker named Kay feeds you intel on the criminal that raided on your account. Then you took his one-sided invite, went to the demon hideout, was mistaken for a buddy, and now you have to spy on Zaxxon. Don't go walking an obvious trap on your own like that. Oh, he actually knew this was happening. Sorry, Ryuji, we probably should have told you. Hacked. Hey there, Omega. Welcome in. Yeah, we kind of just got duped. But we're at least enjoying ourselves. How are things on your side? So now what will we do? Are we really gonna let this guy spy on him? First things first, we have to let Yugo or Faye know what's going on. Dude, just come with me. We're going to Zaxxon. Tose, looking okay? Hey, you're not gonna tell me twice. Cool. We got duped, but we got some backers. Oh, and Ryuji is just gonna chill with us. My friend asked what I'd do if I was a human, but I honestly have no idea. Cry. Crying is usually a good thing. Now let's see here. Do we have side missions? Bad night in the salt mines. It always sucks when you end up getting bad runs of Deep Rock Galactic, but hopefully speaking, you can at least pick up for you, Mega. It's always a bit of trouble when you're just kind of stuck in there, but you'll get it. We're just kind of here trying to slowly build our Digimon hacker team, filled with very good boys and girls, because we're trying our best to be good this time around. I don't see Yugo or Faye around. Oh well, let's go look for them. If they're not here, they're probably patrolling around Kowloon. I don't want Zaxxon to think Hoodie's looking to antagonize him. We should just tell them about the spy thing ASAP. Let's split up. Contact me if you find either Yugo or Faye. Do I know them? Looks like Yugo and Faye have gone to patrol Kowloon. I think I'll head there too. Okay. Ryuji's still in our party though. So that's not good. Body, what are you doing? There we go. Top of the hour. We can still go. That's fine. Alright, Kowloon. Wandering around Kowloon looking for Yugo or Faye. And Ryuji does leave the party now. Okay. That's fine, my dude. Oh wait, I was gonna check. Hold up. Can we get the personality changing discs yet, or is that like later game? Ooh. Eden entrance. That Ryuji guide is doing a half-half job cosplaying our AI overlord. Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, Ryuji's not necessarily trying to go for that look. Let's see, builder or searcher? Ooh. Apparently that simulation chip did not go down very well tonight. Guess that's what I get for eating it a little bit quickly. But Ryuji is definitely just trying to relax. He is an orphan, and he's taking care of another orphan. So he's not exactly living his best life right now. Oy. Alright, Kowloon it is. Let's see what we can do. Come, my holy warriors, let's see what we can do. I'm assuming I can't run still. Four. That's not too much to use. Oh, Yugo, Faye, where are you? There's a twink boy looking for you. He needs to grow his hair out and get the red jacket. Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Ryuji has at least been throwing up a lot of red death flags, though, so I'm not going to put too much hope that he's not just going to fall to the ground before he gets that red jacket. But we'll see. I've been wrong before, and sometimes I do accidentally misread flags. Turn power on and off, perceive hidden. We can finally start fixing these guys. Thank you most kindly for helping me out of my predicament. I hope you'll accept this token of gratitude. Oh, loose him on health. Okay. I'm down for it. I guess I need to pay attention to other ones that are kind of just sitting around. Up. Sorry, babies. You are not exactly well made for fighting champions. A team of champions at that. Now let's see here. Any other broken bot buddies that are looking for a hand? And I'm going to assume they're not on Kowloon level 1, but let's see. There's a bot buddy, though. You're not what I'm looking for, but we can fix you still. As well as our Congoling of Digimon, which means we won't really see you that much. Finally feeling good again. Those damned hackers and their viruses. Here, take this as a thank you. Titanmon and SP Spray. Okay. Nothing super fancy. I guess that means I've missed the first bot. So I guess that I should probably look for that. I'm assuming I don't have acceleration right now, right? I really wish it just told you what you needed for that. I'm kind of sick of Googling for those. Oh. Hello, Babby. You've got a giant angry wasp and a sword coming at you, little dude. Yeah. It's rude to take out the in-trainings, but if they're going to attack us, we're going to show them what for. Now, where is Brokebot number 1? Because he realistically should be around here. Up. Ooh. Sleepy bot is sleepy already. That is not a good sign. We still got a little bit left of stream to do, Robo Body. We can make the battery last that long, I hope. Oh. Get rid of you. And then Sword Boy can take out the other puddle of slime. There we go. Alright, let's see here. We need one more broken bot, buddy. But where, oh where, are you hiding, friend? Because I'm doing my best to find you. Bop. And bop. Goodbye, little snot bubble friend. We care for you, but now is very much not the time. Shoot. Let's see here. Not here, really. Okay. I guess then he'll be over here, or he'll be in the other Eden areas then. He's definitely not here. Okay. Let's check this hub area then. It's possible he's here. There doesn't open up enough space that I never really look at. He's not. Okay. I'm sorry, bot buddy. I don't mean to be rude. Downland level 2. Oh. Level 3 is available. Hello. That's more than likely where they are, so I'm just gonna go for it. They're not just gonna give us access to level 3 without having story progression there. Alrighty, level 3. That means we'll actually get a relatively decent EXP fighting stuff here. Hello. If you want to go any further, I've got a piece of advice for you. Don't trip. If you fall, there's no way to climb back out. Alright, well. I can't exactly stop you. Hello. I'm trying to focus. I've been working on solving this puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon, but there's gotta be more to it than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. You've gotta help me, please. Can you ask 4 girls on this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back when you've heard from all 4 of them. Sir, you are dangerous. You're just like the Four Eyes guy. You're trying to find love in the worst possible ways. Now let's see here. I guess we'll keep an eye out for broken bot buddies as well, now that we can start fixing them. Oh, speaking of. Hello, broken bot buddy. And that's 8. Okay, so I have definitely missed a few. Thank you, little bot friend. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today, but if you can beat me in a battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. You know what? Fair. That is Kudamon and Black Gabumon. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Gabumon, you go there. And then Sistermon should just be able to knock out without too many problems. Bye-bye. And then you can just punch that. That's fine. Alright, girl. I beat you in a fight. Now give me some advice for the other dude. Probably wouldn't hurt to get Lekismon built up. I wouldn't usually lose to someone like you, but your weird battle face put me off. Anyway, let's not dwell on it. That storm is very curious. We'll keep going for now. Fair warning, though, the power may just drop. If it does end up dropping, I'll just not bother turning stream back on. Ooh, Black Gabumon. Hello. You might actually be a problem. Never mind. But I guess it's just the way that the snow is working. It's just heavy enough that's probably screwing with power lines. Which is understandable. Up. And goodbye, Agumon. Okay. More levels on Sistermon. Definitely not a bad thing. Oh, that was just a random battle, too. That wasn't even the required one. Hello. You want to know how to attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert? Digimon, help. I mean, that's honestly a fair reaction. And you've got the Tamers Club. Okay. That's fine. What's going to be the worst for us? Technically, all of them. Let's see here. You, I'm going to need to... 14.5 before stream dies. After this fight, we'll save, and then we'll try that. Ooh. That was a big hit. That's very big hits. Hellcrusher 1? That helps. summon. That's not what a summon looks like. Not sure what you're on, dude, but go for it. And good job, Sting. And goodbye, Renamon. Goodbye, waifu. Thank you, sir. If possible, I need to see Moko win something. I'm pretty sure there's something we can do with Moko. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. Oh, you're not even going to give us anything more than that. Okay. Alright. We go back to here in the interim. Just that way I can get stuff set up. Okay. Let's... Oh, actually, I still need the controller to actually quit this. Save again, just to be safe. There we go. Exit the game. Okay. That's good. Don't worry about the lack of music. That is unfortunately normal. Where is the Toho folder? I realistically should just pin that. Pin that to quick access. I have it as a button for a reason. Urban Legend. This one. And then grab our no board. Okay. Does not appear to have any sound. Did I physically mute that the last time that we played it? Yes. Okay, makes sense. This is a normal game, so it should just be on here. There we go. Toho project. Let's see here. Shin here. Urban Legend in Limbo. Power's flickering, so let's do a Toho. I guess I'll need to move Wiggles over a little bit as well. Sorry, Wiggles. Didn't mean to trap you there, but the keyboard is our friend a little bit. Alright, wiggle group, wiggle group. Wiggle like you mean it, wiggle group, wiggle group. Go over there with your especially well-provided hot chocolate. Dude. Alright, so you want to see Moko. That's Moko. Let's see here. Self-destruction, giant flame, whirlwind. Okay. Southwind, Clear Spy, Soaring Kick. Not bad. And then Cursed Talisman. Indiscriminate Ignition cards. I'll go with the Soaring Kick. That should be fun. Moko finally gets with the times. I'm not sure if this lesson's going to be very good for Moko. Oh, did something happen? I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Hey, Reimu. Apologies, we came out of hibernation. Unfortunately, my body's pretty frail, just moving causing damage to it. Is that so? But I found you. I never thought you'd be holding a ball. You hear about the balls, too? Well, whatever. If you want to try, if you want to, try and take it. So let's see how Moko fights. With kicks. Okay. That's fine. Nope, that's the spell. Oh. That's a move. Oh, grenades. Okay, we'll take those. Oh. Nope. That's not good, Moko. Moko, please stop getting ukemi'd. Nope. There we go. Jesus, that was taking a lot more effort than I needed. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Nope. Ooh. See, that ability would be neat if we didn't have to worry about just having them in our space. Ow. Okay, noted. Bop. Come on, let me kick her. Okay, Moko's kit's actually relatively fast. That works well for my playstyle now that I think about it. Because I usually play Taukaka when I'm doing BlazBlue stuff. So if Moko's just fast, that actually does kind of mesh well with my playstyle to some extent. Hi, Marissa. The types of balls. Okay, always good to learn about types. You have an occult ball? It's because I finally figured out why everyone wants these. And the balls won't come out unless we fight. You know that, right? Yeah, of course. Hurry up and die. Okay, Moko, don't get too aggressive now. Oh, nope, I thought I actually got that there. There we go. Ooh, liking the grenades. There we go. There we go. Good claw attack never hurts. Ooh. Liking the anger fist. Oh, right, this. I have to zoom through that, and then we can beat her up. Nope. Nope, back up. Oh, God. Come on. Get in there. Bye-bye, Marissa. Yeah, she is a little bit of an angry little fire, isn't she? That's not inherently a bad thing, though. She's just kind of here to go in for the kill, burninate the countryside, and have some fun that way. I guess not all of them are connected with the world beyond. It is great to be back. Welcome in, John. Hopefully the evening's treating you alright so far. We're kind of just here doing some Toho-y shenanigans for now, just because the power's been flickering, and I'd rather not be playing an RPG if the power goes out. But how are things on your side so far? We're trying to give Omega a bit of a win, so... Come on. Oh, goody. That's not good. Do I have to actually hit her during that? I feel like I need to hit her during that. Okay, I do. Noted. Good, my power hasn't been flickering at all. Well, that's good, at least. Ow. Oh, you jerk. There we go. Ooh, liking that combo. Nope. Oh. Nope. Where are you? Oh boy. Nope. Oh, you rude little child. Oh boy. Nope, didn't catch that. There we go. I also kicked her out of the screen, so that's a good sign. Cool. Thank you, Moko. Your kit's actually surprisingly easy to use. I'm sure it can get exploited fairly well, but it's at least fun. I'll give you that much, Omega. Moko has a good kit. Maybe I misunderstood something. There's a lot less balls from the world beyond than I thought. Everyone's in such a frenzy to get a hold of them that I was sure gathering them all would let you die. That's not exactly what one would expect for gathering balls, Moko, but you're not exactly in the wrong for trying to fight everybody. Also, hi there, Kasen. And then I'm a human living in the bamboo forest. A human. You managed to gather 7 balls so easily, though. So what happens when they're gathered? Let's see, I didn't know you do art, and I'll make sure to have enough potions, because I have or enough points. I have a fair few options that you can turn into a robot when the time comes. Alrighty, well, sounds like a plan. That is why the sketch redeems are there. I need to practice my art anyhow, so I don't necessarily mind as long as they aren't the most complicated things in the world. I would end up simplifying them to roboticize anyways, but... Come on. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we actually got a break there. Okay. Apparently we can just be this aggressive. Because Moko's now powered up, apparently. Oh, no, we had it. What happens when you gather 6 balls? And did they just reference Dragon Ball? No, no, it's not referencing Dragon Ball exactly. There's just a certain extract of items in here where... Oi. Oh boy. There we go. This attack is very easy to actually break, Kasen. What's up with that? Because that... the explanation could have been... Whoops. Gone with a witch. Oh, 7 balls, keyboard. Ow. There we go. Hi, Kasen. Oh, no. Ooh. Nice, that does actually hit her. We'll take that. There we go. Kick. Oh, I want a combo in the air. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, I did not notice the shield. Okay, sorry about that, Moko. Alright, here's the question. Just wanted to ask, what element would you choose to be a master of? I would probably want to be a master of ice, but I do have my own personal biases, so that is obviously going to be there. Ow. There we go. Ooh, no, that's not what you wanted to do there. Ow. Okay, I'm disliking this attack a lot. Ow. Okay. What is up with this Kasen? This was not this rough last time. There we go. Oh, come on. I could have kicked her in the air. Rude. Hello? There we go. Much better. Just having the ability to timestamp and skip time is very helpful in normal life. Technically speaking, being able to screw around with time is helpful in normal life, yeah. But you are kind of playing with a really weird power. Especially on the off chance. Say, for instance, if someone knocks you out and you freeze time, you might be frozen in time, but if God decides to screw over your control over time, you might just be aged while your time stopped. And depending on how long you get knocked out for, and God forbid you get unlucky and you just get into a coma as soon as you stop time, you're going to age instantly by everyone else's standards, and that can be a little bit complicated. Anyways, hi there, Dreamer Girl. I would mostly want control over, maybe not specifically ice, but more so temperature, because that gives you... Oh, that was a rude anti-air. Control over temperature just gives you a lot to screw with. So, there we go. There we go. There's our combo. There we go. I would love to just be able to kick her in the air. Much better. And that's a fair point, but there is one thing that God can't control, and that's the space he lives in. Oops. Ow. That was probably the wrong one. Oh, really? That didn't stop her? Nope. Ow. Come on, Dreamer. Oh, no. That left me in a really awkward spot there. That is the wrong button. There we go. So having chrono manipulation, what is the other basically clothes off powers? Because how can... Whoops. Ah, right. There we go. Come on. Ow. I hate that sign with a burning passion. Hi, you're not allowed to have just perfect shielding, Curl. That is just mean. Nope, nope. Oh, she didn't actually kill us with the sign. Interesting. Nope. Wrong move again, Jude. There we go. Better. Chrono is the combination of words, space, and time, so it's basically manipulation over everything. I feel like manipulation over everything isn't necessarily a good thing for you to have, though. Because that's almost too much power. Ow, damn it. There we go. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted at all. Ow. That helps. There we go. There we go. Holy crap. I don't know why I couldn't get those combos off. Let's see here, but if you're messing with Bob's space and time, let's see, or God's space and time, unless you have the deactivation for your powers, you're definitely just going to be destroyed physically. Yeah, unfortunately. When you have access over that much, it tends to just screw with both your body and mind, so you got to be very careful when wishing for that much power. And and so is the other elements. Like if you control ice, as we saw, just one random thing going wrong, you could have almost frozen over the entire Earth. And also you can control the coldness of space, specifically using space manipulation. Would that count as space manipulation if you're only in control over temperature? I guess technically, yeah, because space does kind of expand and contract, as well as kind of screw around with a few things when you have control over temperature. So, having control over just the temperature, while not necessarily giving you full control over everything, does at least give you the opportunity to tweak it. Which tends to be more fun, I feel, if you can just tweak things a little bit instead of having full control over it. Because then you can have some fun with it, and then people can't figure out what you can do. The star-crossed tragedy. What cruel trap awaits Sumirako and Gensokyo. What else is there in space that we can control? But if there is one element I could choose that has minimal recompressions, I would probably say wind. Yeah, wind would probably be the easiest one to control, as that's functionally just taking control of a natural element that gives you telekinesis to some respect. Just small scale as well as large scale representation of control. That does kind of give you weather manipulation to some degree, though. So that's about the highest extent you could go with your wind manipulation, is just being able to screw around with the weather on any given planet, depending on how much you're able to just kind of push around the atmosphere. But it is definitely more limited, so... It would probably be a little bit more allowed if you were just kind of being given a random power. Ow. And yeah, it's probably going to be the limited form, because at worst you can destroy the ozone. Yeah. Unfortunately, the ozone ends up being your bitch a little bit when you have control over the wind, because you can just be like, oh, nope, there it goes. And then all of a sudden, you just have holes ripped over top of Egypt, and then it's on fire. And you don't want Egypt to be on fire. Now let's see here. Has that unlocked anything for us? Doesn't seem like it, no. I kind of want to see what Sukuna's story is like, because I don't know how the heck she's supposed to fight anyways, but... Future? We'll take the hammer. And then water's another one that'd be interesting to be able to control, to create and manipulate. Could be really helpful in case almost all water is either frozen or evaporated. I feel like control over water would definitely be helpful if the world is kind of just being rude and removing it all. But you are going to be basically fishing for water if you're that destitute for it, and you're basically having to condense it from the air into a physical matter. Because you can technically do that currently, but that doesn't make it any easier. Nope. I guess that's her dash attack? Oh, that's spammable. Okay. And the basic attack is so baby. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, so what do we get? There we go. Ow. Oh god, move. Oh, damn, that clipped me. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, that follows. Okay, I thought that just moved forward. There we go. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fair. Bye-bye, Cloud Girl. I'm a little child in a bowl. Okay, Sukuna. And then fire's almost impossible in space because there's no oxygen. Yeah. Fire in space, you're kind of just wishing for something to come by. Because you have to worry about just atmospheric control. And that's kind of the problem with having fire powers and seeing people just fly through space, because that's not how that would work. You would basically have the pressure coming outside of your own atmosphere, but once you're out of oxygen, you're kind of SOL. Nope. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ooh. What the hell was that launch, Sukuna? Ooh, that's a good one to add in. Noted. Manipulation of plasma is an option. Like, can you imagine literally creating new stars? I feel like that would be a little bit too much if you were creating new stars. Ooh, that's a good combo. Okay, I might like Sukuna as well. This is actually kind of nice. Like, her starting attack is at least kind of rough, but that's not too hard to just balance out. Pop. Sorry, Futo. You're dealing with a child with a sewing needle in a pot. You're not going to be able to deal with that very well. Well, we could include the manipulation of antimatter, which we don't even know if it actually exists. Yeah, considering the possibility of antimatter, that's probably reaching a little bit too much. We just know that it's there, but we know nothing next to it besides that. Oh. Ba-dum. I've never been in the underworld before. I'm so nervous. Hi. Hello, Koishi. Hi, I'm right behind you. Hi, I'm behind you. Wait, could it be? The occult balls scream and are reverberating through my soul. Oh, she's a Chuny as well. That's helpful. Okay, move. Oh. She's got a rolling version of that. Nope. That'll work. There we go. Ow. Okay, that's fair. There's where she is. Hi, Koichi. I need better options for hitting you. I guess I just need to dodge in during the ring. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Noted. I guess it's on her, and I just never see it. Ow. There we go. Up. That's a hell of a combo, Sukuna. Nope. Up. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, Moko and Sukuna, apparently I'm relatively okay with. I'm probably... I would have to do a little bit better about learning their combos and all, but they feel just about my speed for fighting games, at least. It's not so much weak as you don't make much of an impression. Anyway, with this, I've gotten 7. I can finally get bigger. Oh, cute little Sukuna's trying her best. Talking to yourself is embarrassing? I mean, it is. It's a long-awaited ritual. Look, marvel at the overwhelming occult power. I know my body is being filled with the power of fantasy. Oops. Now make my body bigger. That was an embarrassing monologue. Oh, hey, it's Mommyzo this time. Hi, Mommy. What? And now that you've seen me, I can't let you live. Die. Oh, look at you, being ready for the circus. Ow. Okay, immediate damage. There we go. Oh, that is a good combo for you, little boy. Up. Nope, not quite. I really gotta stop getting the hammer out. I want the needle poke. Oh god, they come back. Come on. Nope. Where the hell are those going? Really? Why was she taking a bath mid-fight? Mommyzo, are you okay? I will take that. Nope, I just jumped right into them. Okay. Ow. Come on. There we go. There's at least the hit to get me in there. There we go. Nope. Need to back up. Oh. Why did I just get a bunch of those? Dude. Nope. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Next phase, please. And then talks about getting into the circus 2 seconds later. Oh, hey, it's the gacha. Oh, the gacha's actually evolved. Noted. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I can't do that unless she's stunned, huh? Ow. Noted. Nope. I wanted to back up. How are you not stunned yet, Mommy Zoe? Ow. There we go. Holy crap. There we go. Much better. She plays Dokkan. She really does play Dokkan. And she's got more than enough money to actually get away with it, too. Ow. Okay, so she can flood the screen. Noted. And she's just below level. No, okay, we had it, but we lost it. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's some in the tractor beam. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Nope. That button, please. Much better. Ow. Nope, that's a command grab. I can't get away with that. There we go. Oh, wait. That's me dead, isn't it? Oh, no, not quite. There we go. Got it. So her main goal should be being a folk legend. It kind of is. The way the Toho universe usually ends up working is that or at least Small Mizo specifically, I'm not sure about the other Tanukis that exist in here, they end up acting as the shopkeepers at the very least. Just kind of running that whole just shop business as Animal Crossing has obviously taken as well. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, but it is nice to at least see her consistently as a shopkeeper in like every single side game. So you at least get to see her in many different art styles. The Land of Science. Wow, you're adorable. Are you riding in a bowl? Hello there, Sumeru. Or Sumerako, sorry. You're like Isunboshi. Well, you're a bit bigger than 1 centimeter, or 3 centimeters. Are you a scientist? What are you planning on doing with me? Maybe I'll make you into a pet. To think there were humans this small. It's awesome. It's like a modern-day circus attraction. Labata does human experimentation? Oh, the humanity. Like I'd let myself get up in a place like this before I can get bigger. Alright, Sukuna. You can do it. Nope. There we go. Nope. That works. Come on. Get the major pokes in. Ooh. That's almost an infinite, and that's kind of rude. Oh, wait, no. We've only got so many special flames to use. Up. One face down. I didn't know she had manipulation over science. I don't think that's even a real thing. I think she's just very intelligent. Yeah, she's just kind of a human, so she has access to science in general. That's different. Oh. There we go. I think I'm safe. The smaller hitbox is definitely saving me a little bit. Nope. Get back here. Ah, darn. Didn't get her during the stun. I don't really want to be below her. That tends to end very poorly for us. There we go. That's better. Oh. A little bit too early for the rip. We haven't died just yet. There we go. Ow. Stop hitting me with your goddamn sign. And how is the power? So far, it's at least stayed on. So that's at least good for us. But I don't really want to risk it too much, just in case. Nope. Ah, darn it. You got me out of a counter. Rude. Nope. You are not allowed to do that. Nope. Gonna get out of all of that. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Omega. Thank you for all the biddies. Oh, darn it. Ow. Come on. Let me hit her. There we go. Jesus. Thank you for the 11 dead biddies, Omega. Hopefully they didn't break the bank for you. Alright, this part. Yeah, there goes a life. That's expected. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just gonna have to fight on. I really need to just dash through those, don't I? There we go. There. Get my hammer out. And bonk. Got it. Probably should have used that more. I didn't realize that was an approach. But that's why the Lucky Mallet is your friend. I love the Kirby wind sound. That works very well. The Hakare Shrine? Oh, does Sukuna chill there? I've seen something terrible. I thought she was gonna eat me. I never thought such brutal and uncivilized humans existed. Or maybe she was a Tanuki? What are you doing? I gathered the balls and saw something terrible. Huh. Well, you reap what you sow. What do you mean? It's just too much trouble to explain. Actually, I don't think I could anyway. She isn't a giant ramen bowl. She honestly is. She does her best, so... Honestly, if she's able to spin to win, then I'm perfectly down with her spinning to winning. Tends to work relatively well on her end. It's about 1:45. Having you sit there and cry is kind of a pain, though, so you should really just leave. Gensokyo's humans are so kind. She never really believed that she could grow bigger by gathering the balls. However, she is the type of person who wouldn't be satisfied until she investigated a silly rumor like that. In the end, she was only made to realize the one truth, or the true breadth of the world. I can talk, I swear to God. Look at her go. Oh, that's adorable. I know they do shrink the sprites down for this, but that helps her a lot. I wonder how well we actually did there. Because I know we did end up losing a couple lives, but maybe we got a gold trophy on that like we did with Mamizo. But if not, then I'll have to practice Moko and Sukuna, because the speed of those two tends to work out relatively well for me. 1 hour till maintenance on the Toho thing. Okay. Cute. Yeah, considering it is about 1:45, and are you taking suggestions for other games? Not exactly, no. I just keep the Toho button up just in case anyone wants to interject some Toho in here, because it's relatively good practice. We do, at least for the stream schedule, normally keep to 1, but with the power flickering, I just didn't feel super comfortable with the RPGs going. So this was a relatively welcome distraction from that. Ow. Okay, joints are definitely feeling it now. What time was it? 1:45? We could probably do one more. Shoot. Who haven't we done yet? Still need to do Fudo, but her kit seems weird. Miko, Natori, and Kokoro. Oh, we do have a profile. Interesting. I might need to reset that at some point. Why don't we just do Natori? That should be fine. We'll figure out her kit. She seems like she'll be more of a technical fighter anyways, considering she has a helicopter instead of any magical flight. Balls for sale. You're selling them? Yeah, that's right. They're going for cheap. Or are you buying them too? Yeah, sure, that's okay too. Of course, that's also pretty cheap. Alright, so let's see here, Natori. What is your kit actually like? You've got your crowbar. You've got a dual kick in the air. You've got a wrecking ball on your down. Okay. And a spring on your forward. Okay. Oh god, those are missiles. What? I guess she is tech-based. Ooh, that's not too bad. Up. Interesting grab, but it's not a grab? It's just kind of a ranged approach into a slam. That's actually not that bad. Oh my god, she's in a chopper. She is in a chopper. Because, I mean, she's just a Kappa. It's not like she can fly or anything like that. Oh god. There we go. What's the normal shot? Okay. Oh. Sorry, Marissa. I've got a water gun for you. Ah. Good victory animation, too. Although I'm not sure how she's still flying like that. Well, here's the money for the sale. I never thought turning them into money. Well, since I don't need them, that's perfect. Wait, that's cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. Sorry, Marissa. We're a Kappa. We buy things on the cheap and sell them for a lot. You showed up at a good time. Let's wager our balls on a match. Ah, they're Ichian. They're Ichian. That's it. How uncivilized. These balls are valuable merchandise. I don't suppose you're planning to pay for them. Yeah, so what? We got a good reason to fight, so why not enjoy ourselves? Hello, I'm the merchant. I would just like to buy your things. There we go. Ooh, that's a hell of a knockback. Up. So backwards does not do what I'm looking for. But Jesus, that's a hell of a knockback. Does that mean she is meant to be a ranged fighter? She is definitely meant to be a ranged fighter. Ow. Oh boy. That was bad. So much of her kit is just knockback, which makes me think I'm missing something in her Danmaku kit. Oh, there we go. Oh god. Oh god. Not good, Natori. You need to be a little bit more careful with that. Up. Natori with her patented pelvic thrust attack, which I'm sure goes over super well. Not a bad kit, though. Either that or I'm getting better at just kind of spamming in this game. Well, let's see here. Getting chummy with your best customers. And who does she consider one of her best customers? Moko. Moko is not her best customer. Moko will, like, punch her in the face. Because I heard that there were immortals living here. I see. Well, if they're not here, then they're not here. She's the only customer I've had who actually bought the occult balls. Are you a Kappa? Kappas like to play with balls too, right? I mean, they gather Shirikodama too. Changing the subject, do you need a ball? Nope. Well, I didn't earlier, but maybe now I want one. Okay, then by all means. Can't exchange them without fighting, right? Then let's just cut to the chase. See, that's the problem with Notori trying to go out and sell these balls, is that it's probably going to be a lot harder for her to actually do that when you have to fight to actually get rid of them in the first place. Ow. Up. Let's see here. Ow. I'm almost trying to play her as a ranged character, but I don't know how efficient that's... That was actually pretty good. Don't know how efficient that's going to be. Oh, hold up. I can spin that. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Pop. Sorry, Moko. I've got water balloons. You are no threat to me. Oh, those are blue. Why are those blue? Ow. Pop. I think I can choose the directory of those. Maybe. Oh, I can't dash through that. Okay, noted. There we go. Oh god. Swap. Oh wow, I'm just about dead too. This is not going well for the old Notori, is it? Up. Nope. Think I'm safe here? Ooh. Good hit. Gotta be real careful here. That's fine. Up. Yep. And water balloon into... not into grab pack. Oh, that's how you stun her. Okay. I just noticed the little blip around her. Sorry, Moko. I was supposed to actually jump at you while you were charging up the drain kick. Noted. It didn't look like you were using an urban legend, though, unlike everyone else around here. I don't know much about the urban legend stuff. Everyone else was certainly being attached with some kind of weird ghost, though. I shouldn't have anything like that. You got some artificial monsters, right? Can you get balls with that, too? I've been going around selling them until now, but maybe I need to take a careful look into these balls one more time. Yeah, you should probably. And of course, Mommy Zo is the one getting this off. All that's left is to wait. Hi, Mommy Zo. May as well have the merchants fight each other. That makes sense. Oh, what are you doing? A Kappa? Well, fine. Better than a loudmouth Tengu. It has nothing to do with you, so just keep quiet and go home. Go home and sleep and forget about all this. Yeah, I really don't want to get caught up in anything troublesome. I'll just pretend I never saw this. Oh, you've got something interesting with you. Notori really has, like, no plot in this. She just wants to sell stuff and go home, but then everyone else notices she has the balls anyways, and it's just, okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna take those. Think this is a joke? You're in danger if you don't notice. A throw like that won't work on me. Very well then, let's drag out that tall tale you've got haunting you. Ma'am, I have a helicopter and water balloons. Oh, that's new. Ow. Ow. Please let me attack her. There we go. Ella mommy's out. Ow. Okay, the bucket. Sorry, Kisame. Didn't... Ow. Nope. You are getting annoying. There we go. Ow. Ow. This is only first phase, too. Oh. Well, there comes my summon. Alright, sorry, Mamizo. I had to bring out the Kappa to actually deal with you, but... Oh god. Dash through those. Nope, back up. Up. Back up. Go over here. Come on. Here. Oh god. Pop. Bye bye, Mamizo. Alright. Now this phase with the Gachapon. Oh god. Nope. There we go. There's the stun. Pop. Oh god, don't get in there. Nothing like a Jude progress. Welcome in, Nano. And how's your back today? It's mixed, I'd say is the best way of putting it. Pop. There we go. Next. We're doing our best, but I think the storm is just screwing up all my joints, which is never fun. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not smart, Jude. Let's see here. Oh, I'm out of gusto. Sorry, Mom is out. Oh, there's my summon buddy. Hey there. Oh. We lost a life. That's not good. Especially considering she's... Yeah, she was literally one hit away from death. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well, we've got 2 lives for Shumireko. And I was at least timing-wise right. We could at least get 1 more in. Oh! Never mind, we don't have to fight her. Recently it's been occupied by the Kappa. It seems to have been surrounded by a strange mist. Souvenirs here. Hey, how about buying some nice Nessie Manju as a souvenir? Nessie Manju. Okay. The head of a Nessie-like monster could be seen throughout the mist of the pond. And the head of a Nessie-like monster could be seen through the mist of the pond, and whenever it moved, wobbling voices were raised in awe. Hey, is that the real thing? Oh, hey, Marissa's here. Absolutely, it's the genuine article. I see, makes sense. After all, we are in an age where urban legends are becoming real. The monster is estimated to be 50 meters long. That's so. I didn't even know this pond was that deep. Still, the fog's too thick, I can't even see anything. Oh, to my dear old friend, I'm willing to give a special price to our spotlight. Many of the tourists didn't think the monster was real, but that actually was a good thing. Since few people were scared of it, more were willing to come and see it. And then turning the monster into a tourist attraction. Oh, they just made a Nessie Loch Ness monster to be a tourist trap. That makes sense for Notori, and that makes very much sense for the Kappas. But she had never realized that she was being haunted by the real Nessie until the Tanuki pointed it out. Realizing her own inexperience, she regretted failing to see that the opportunity on her own. And the hand-rubbing, she reeks of capitalism. Well, considering she's the only character, in concept at least, that doesn't use magic to fly, she's just using a helicopter. She just has a gigantic backpack and is ready for helicoptering. Good on you, Notori, you're doing your best. and you're in a fighting game where everyone can fly and yet you're floating. There we go. But that will be the end of the stream, just because we are at the midnight mark, which is usually where I end at the very least. Tomorrow we will be doing some more potionomics as long as I'm able to, and then Saturday will be art. We'll kind of have to see and play it by, I guess, by bone in that case. But it should be fine. I can't see why we should be bogged down by any stretch, but we'll have to see. Now, let's see who's actually on, considering we're on a Thursday night. Ah. I'm in a snowfall warning. That would explain the power flickers. Okay. Twitch. Let's see here. I just hope my power doesn't go out tomorrow, because that'll be really awkward if it does. And then Sako's streaming art. Yeah, Sako has been trying to get more streams in now that they can actually get stuff going. I'm just taking a quick peek as to everyone who's up and running. Milk's up. Hazel's up. Alora's up doing art. Sako is also doing art. There we go. And then Jude is streaming also. I would be a little bit concerned if I was streaming on the other account at the same time. He is up doing art too. Seems like most people are kind of just up doing art right now. Not a bad thing though. Sure. How long has Sako been going? Oh, they just started. Okay, that should be fine. Grade 1, grade 2. Alrighty, that should work. And it looks like they're sketching... I don't actually know who that is off the top of my head. But Sako is a friend of the channel. She's kind of part of the Tanuki crew, as she tended to kind of commission most folks. At least the ones who had commissions open. But make sure to follow, as they just recently hit affiliate, and make sure to give them some love, because it's always nice to see the up-and-coming streamers actually getting their due. But aside from that, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow around the same time or so, doing potionomics or something similar depending on what happens. So, thank you everybody for joining us in the cabin. Thank you again, Omega, for the dead bits. And I will get to talk with you tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.